Lionsgate. Tresnea. A city in ruins. It's still there, though. That has to count for something. Despite victory, a great tragedy befell our heroes. Though, they will not have long to mourn, for they must march on. A different location lies on their path. Moving away from the ice-cold city in the north, our heroes will enter Ibrakal, the city of eternal summer. Starring Agent P as Thief, Anna as Devana, Mike as Jendar, Steve as Sapphire, and Ace with a brand new character with Tanfighter as Dungeon Master. Streaming begins March 25th. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Dark Waters, Tales of 10C Chaos Fridays. I am your Dungeon Master Tanfighter, and with me, as always, are some lovely players. Hello. Before we get into everything, first off, we have ourselves a P.
Hello, I'm Agent P. I use they, them pronouns. And I am playing Teef, our tiefling paladin / warlock, who uses she, they pronouns. And she's definitely excited to be here because she wants to meet someone. And then she's also not excited to be here in Ibrakal because she's not excited to maybe meet someone against her will, potentially. Well, we'll see.
Indeed. Next up, we have Anna.
I am Anna or Riley, whichever you prefer. I use they, it pronouns, and I play Devana, they, she pronouns. And Devana is a half-orc warlock / cleric who is totally fine. Doing
Fine,
so well.
Next up, we have Jen, not Jendar.
Hey, I am Mike. I use he, him pronouns, and I will be playing Jen, the Kalastar druid, who still uses any pronouns at the moment until they figure out who the hell they are. Because, yeah, big changes, Pete.
Next up, joining us at our table is Akash.
Hi, I'm Akash. I use he, him pronouns. And I'm playing Born of Ash, bugbear barbarian. He's not really had much human contact, has lived in the wild among animals. So yeah, his command over language is a bit poor and is yet to meet the party.
Indeed. And last but not least, we have a host with the most, something the PP man himself, the Goon King, Steve.
Hello, hi. It is I, Steve, also known as Sassy Pants and PP Man and other things. I am doing a thing, or I'm going through whatever. I don't know. I'm playing Shay, also known as S48, also known as another secret name we haven't revealed yet. And he also goes by Stan or Stan, depending on how you want to pronounce it. So yeah, it's a thing that we're doing. Just making sure, yes, okay, audio is going through stream. Anyway, Shay is a changeling doing changeling things and is here to I don't know, cause chaos and strife and defeat the party, and cause them to fight from within and fuck them up and cause emotional damage and mental distress, and or maybe none of those things. I don't know. So yeah.
Anyway, every time I take psychic damage. Anyway, last we left off, Heroes had arrived in Ibrakal and had begun investigating around the city, learning about the upcoming coronation and the state of the city and how some parts of the city are being somewhat suspicious. And while that is happening, Why am I getting DMs right now? While that is happening, the party also, everyone learned about what Dagon is here to do under the guise of Sheldon Flash. He is here to deal with one Gregory Kiln. Him, along with the new addition to the party, Lifeia, explained the plan of essentially a heist that ends with the murder of said Gregory Kiln. And as that heist was being planned, the party decided to spend some time resting. During that rest, Jen had a curious encounter with their memories once more while on the hunt for their missing stuff, and learned of a secret recipe that needs to be bathed in the light of the full moon. And once they went and followed the steps, they had a little drink. They spoke with a lady who claimed to call herself Saloon, a name that Jen has no idea what it is. So a very strange sighting of the planet, the moon, which did not make any sense. After which, when they woke up, their body exploded and all of the magic reconstituted them back into a Kalashtar, who is no longer a wizard, but a druid. And as all of that happened, the party, dealing with that information, went to bed. And the next day, while they were about to split off to investigate a temple that was suspiciously closed in a very festive time, they went by the docks where they saw that Relieve, the party's resident hunter, was very clearly being scammed by a not so good sailor man who was essentially taking all of his paychecks and just drinking it away. And Relieve, realizing for the last who knows how many years, has not been able to send any aid back to his hometown, worried, sick, tries to make a leave from the party. He is stopped. Eventually, Gentle assists him in telling him that can be teleported to his island. And then the party decides that they're going to investigate the temple, and then they will go look at Relieve's situation. And after that, the heist, which has been delayed for now. But before we get into any of that, we pull back on time a little bit and we cut back over to Thief. Now, Winter, what has happened? I have now told you. You were there for some of these things with the party, of course, but there is a small diverging point, especially in the evening prior, not the one right now. As the party is going around, Dagon had also told everyone to, if they run across him or refer to him anywhere in public, call him Sheldon Flash.
Got it.
When that is said, your shield rattles a little.
Okay.
And
if it, like, because it rattles, I think Teef will ask.
Yeah.
Are you? Is everything okay?
Wilder, you have many companions you travel with.
Yes.
One of them just uttered a name that I feel I am partial to.
In a good way or a bad way?
I do not entirely remember.
All right, that's okay.
Tell me, how long have you known this person?
A couple months. I was introduced to these people by Mr. Gore.
She'll go silent. Go! You're telling me he's still here?
Yes, he's still here. He should be here in Ibrakal. I hope I find him. I hope he's gotten my letter.
How's this possible? Where?
Where in I don't know where he is in Ibrakal.
This makes no sense.
Did you know him?
I am familiar with him, yes.
Wow, you're old.
Just a pause, like, I do not know how long it has been entirely. Do not know what is happening in your world, but if he is here, then my fight isn't over either. And if he is an Ibrakal, then find him. Ask him where the other dragons are.
Well, I'm trying to find him, and you can ask him when you find him, but because that is, I feel, a conversation you should have with him, not me. And I don't... Teef hasn't heard about any dragons. Yeah, then in that case, I don't know what kind of dragons you're talking about, but okay.
There's like a pause, and again, to paint you a picture, like right now you're probably closer to where, like, the tavern where these guys have been like staying.
Mm-hmm.
The city is, again, sprawling desertscape. You're in the outer city at the moment, closer to like the residential commercial districts. You know, a lot of your party went closer to the inner city, which is like basically in the center of the kingdom. There is a second layer of walls, like these big white walls, and inside that is this citadel with spires up and up past the clouds. It's the biggest building in the world.
Okay.
So no matter where you are in the city, you see that structure. And as you're like having this conversation, a little bit of like wind rustles past you, and you hear your shield again speak.
Well, I hope you find him soon, then. I have many questions. And as for this Sheldon, ask him if he knows me.
P can't remember if the shield introduced itself.
It did.
Okay. All right. I'll ask him if he knows Orion. And also, you can call me Thief. Wielder is weirdly formal.
Right. Wielder Thief.
No, just Thief. Not just Thief, but Thief.
Thief. All right. Well, I suppose there's a high likelihood we'll be fighting together in the near future. Might as well be familiar then. You may call me Ryan as well.
Oh, all right, Ryan. Interesting name.
As long as you stay true to our purpose, I will do whatever I can to keep you safe.
I mean, I would hope so. You are a shield.
Right.
And after that, you know, bit of time passes. You would have seen like the party. You would have learned like the staff is missing. The whole Kalishtar thing would have happened. Everyone would have gone to bed. As you would have gone to bed, you slept very soundly.
No.
And you wake up a little late.
Okay.
As you wake up, a lot of your party has already headed out already. And some of the other remaining like party members would have told you like what they're doing. Like, oh, these guys went to go help relieve, like make his payment. These guys went to go ahead and go like do a couple of things. And they said they'll meet you over at the Temple of Lodarius whenever you're up. And is there anything you would do in the morning before heading towards the Temple of Lodarius?
It's been some time, and I don't think I had mentioned this last session, but Tiff would take time to touch up her roots.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you go about doing this?
I'm assuming Sheldon would have given her hair dye because we did have that conversation. And then just in her room, just using Ryan as like a makeshift mirror because like she doesn't want to go out.
Sure. Okay. You spend some time doing that. I'll say, give me a performance or deception, your choice.
Deception?
You're literally disguising yourself, yes.
Yeah, but it's not like...
It gets revealed that Thief also has white hair. We're joining.
Well...
yeah.
Well...
We're just all having white hair, it's fine.
1 moment. Performance or deception?
Yep.
Why am I so good at both of those? They're the same.
It's almost your charisma based.
16.
Okay. You do that and then you start heading out towards the temple. Again, it's like now like on the 18th itself, it's a little more like, or is it the 19th now? Regardless, it's a little more crowded than
18th.
18th, right? Yeah. Than the previous day, as you see, like more and more people are coming into town with the coronation getting closer. And you're like in the residential part, but even then, like by the time you like head out and start walking, the streets are pretty crowded. People have already opened up market stalls. People are, you know, going to work. You also see like quite a lot of like guard patrols compared to yesterday, especially in this area, because again, your party itself like reported a big theft, so things are like a little more on alert. Yeah, Jen's staff is gone.
Yes. Like Jen's or like the wizard staff or the druid staff?
Yeah, like Gabriel.
Talking staff is gone.
Yeah. Also, a quick correction, it is the 19th. I
had a feeling.
I think if that's the case, Teef would keep an eye out for the staff.
All right. As you're like looking around for the staff, you keep on walking towards the temple. It's a bit of a walk. You have to get to like the religious quarter essentially. As you kind of cross through the commercial district, like along one of the main streets, you like cut by like some of the crowd. You just hear a voice behind you.
No.
Love what you've done with the hair.
Teef would whip around and like very
whip around
surprised. What the fuck? A quick scan of their surroundings.
You look around, no one's there. You turn back, in front of you. Well, now that we are nice and private, I can talk to you normally, sister.
Yeah. Hello, trouble.
Hello.
I'm trying to go somewhere, so...
Oh,
can you make it quick?
You're going to the temple, yes?
Yeah. Yes.
You know, you're being awfully cold. Haven't seen you since, what, little before Belcard?
Yes.
Went and have been keeping safe under Uncle Gore, and now all alone in such a hot place. Doesn't do well for us, does it?
Would kind of explain why I'm cold.
Oh, you're right. I have missed you.
No, you haven't. You've never missed me. I don't know why you're here.
I missed you in Balgard. It was hard to reach the fort, you know. But it is interesting. After all, you've been writing me such nice things. And holds up a letter.
No. Just one?
Just one.
Okay.
It's nice to know that even when you talk to other people, you mention me.
All right, are you here alone? Is Trakus with you?
Oh, you know Trakus. Trakus is busy. After all, you left in such a hurry. A lot of us have work to do.
Well, a lot was happening when I left. I didn't think you guys would notice.
Oh, there were certainly more important things happening, but now that things are a little more stable, perhaps you could come back.
I really like it here on the mainland. And I like my new friends.
Oh, what do you mean, your new friends? The people you met a few months ago, half of them are dead.
That's not true.
Well, they're working towards it, especially considering where they are right now.
They went to go help another one of the members.
Oh, no, I mean here in Ibrica. Listen, we've had our differences, Tafira, but there is a lot of danger coming here. And it would grieve me so dearly if something were to happen to you in the middle of a battlefield. You come back home, things are a lot better now.
Are they?
Even if you want to, looks at your weapon, pray to whoever you wish. I don't think anyone would mind.
I don't trust you.
That
I
hurts
don't
me.
trust anyone at home.
Well, don't even know who all is at home.
Teeth would, kind of plant themselves, or at least, stand up a little straighter and kind of look into Trouble's eyes and say, "Is Tyrus alive?"
Why are you worried?
No, because you mentioned that he misses me.
Well, he certainly does. And there was no lie in what I said.
Was it what you said, or was it what Tisa said?
Oh, you know, our big sister, she has a lot of work to do. I mean, if you're that
I have
curious,
never seen her work.
how about this? You're heading to the temple, right? You see, she raises her hands up. I don't have anything on me. How about you just take a little walk with me as a little detour?
Where detour?
Nearby.
Where nearby?
I mean, if you come with me, you'll find out.
Can I roll insight?
Sure.
What did I just roll? What is this? No, that's not it. Insight, right? Oh, 15? 15? 15.
15. She's always been hard to read. You can obviously tell at the very least, you know her well enough, clearly has some kind of an idea in her head. But you also don't sense any immediate hostility towards you.
I have the shield with me, right?
You have the shield with you.
Good.
That's a very difficult item to steal. It's very heavy.
No, I wasn't worried about her stealing it. I was making sure.
But yes, you have the shield.
Can I don't have to talk out loud to the shield, do I?
You can try talking in your head.
That's gonna be fun. Okay. Teef would agree to go with Trouble.
Lovely.
And then in their head would say, I don't know if you can hear me, but if something goes wrong, it's all on you, Mr. Man.
He just hear a reply.
Or sorry, she would say Mr. Ryan.
Yes, that was P saying Mr. Man, I know.
That was me saying Mr. Man.
In your head, you would just hear Ryan go,
Do not worry. No matter what trouble comes our way, I will defend you.
Yeah, well, her name is Trouble for a reason.
That is a strange name.
Okay, well, I didn't say anything about your name. Don't go
You
after my
did.
sister.
You did call my name strange.
I did. You're right. Her name is also strange. All of our names are strange.
and you see Trouble just kind of like gives you like a bit of a grin, and you see like a slightly like sharpened tooth, and she like twirls around and starts kind of almost like half skipping down the alley.
I hate her. Okay.
And as she starts walking down,
Whatever road she goes down, does the inside cover all of it? Because Teef would very much be on edge, like looking out.
What are you trying to like look out for?
Look out for traps, people,
Random
wagons.
I know what your passive perception is.
Okay.
Okay. You keep on wandering down. You see she is like leading you to a little like different part of town, like further into the commercial area, and it's like closer to like 11, maybe like noon. And she leads you towards like the doors of this place, where you see like the doors and windows are like darkened, and you see a little bit of like almost like this vapory smoke coming out of the window, and you can very clearly like smell like incense burning.
Okay.
And you see she turns to you and goes, "Well, we're here."
All right. What is this place?
Oh, I think this place is called the Blue Velvet. Either way, come with me. And she walks in.
Teef would follow her.
You see there is what looks like this, like essentially like a pair of like guards at the door who, when they see her walking up, they just like step aside.
Okay.
And you see she walks in. They also don't stop you. As you walk in, it is dark, very dimly lit place with like these like small crystals embedded in some corners of the walls, which are glowing this arcane like deep purplish blue. And you hear like a very like low thud of like a very like bassy music. And you see it's like noon, but in like some places on like the sides there's like these booths. People are sitting there with like hookahs. People are there like, you know, having a few drinks. In front of them there's like all sorts of like, you know, very differently clothed people like dancing and stuff. You see just this entire place smells of alcohol and smoke. And you see as she's like walking by, like a couple of what look like staff, like, you know, walk up, offer her like a drink. She takes it, downs it. One comes towards you. Do you take it?
No.
All right. Keep on walking. You see, you get a couple of odd looks across some of the patrons here. Since again, you are like fully like armored with a weapon, like they're like, what the fuck?
Good.
Like, and you see as you like wander through this entire area, there's like a beaded curtain situation, which like she walks past, and on the other side there is this like long U-shaped lounge, like couch-like thingy, and sitting there you see Tessa with
Ew.
what looks like like a tiefling and a drow on each of her arms.
Okay, of course.
And you see one of them is just he's like feeding her a drink, and the other one is just kind of like arm candy sitting there.
Mhm.
And you see she takes like for the road had like what is a very like long manicured hand, like a long drag of like a hookah, looks at you. Tafira, I
Hello.
see trouble has found you after all. So, how have you been? How have your travels been?
They've been fun. I like it here.
That is good. You can see you have grown quite a bit. You've learned quite a few things. Makes me
You
proud.
don't.
Please, what were you saying?
Sorry, what?
What were you saying? You said you don't.
Oh. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know what I was trying to say. Oh, I remember what I was going to say, but it doesn't start with you don't. Teef would... I think Teef would have caught it. Caught it in like before saying the entire thing, but it would have been you have, and that's it. Well, that's what would have come up before she bit her tongue.
You see, she's like cracks a little smile. Now, you've grown, you've learned. I think Trouble would have already said it, but I think it is time. No?
No, I'm good. You can go home. I'm very happy being here.
Certainly cannot do that now, can we? Dear sister. We cannot
I am not
simply have
guilty.
you traipsing about the world, unsafe, unguarded, considering...
I am very safe and very guarded.
Not here, you are not. People
Yes, because you are here.
Understand the situation. Half the mainland is fallen. The rest of it will follow suit. You are in Ibrekal. This place will not survive for another month even, I think.
I don't care. I'm here to help. I want to help. And the fact that you want to run away is very on brand.
Away, dear sister. After all, you want to help. You think you can, take up your flail, run at a few monsters and save the world?
Yes. And what are you going to
It's
do?
not so easy to save. It would have been saved a long time ago if it was that simple.
Something doesn't have to be simple for someone to want to do something.
You see, she like this looks at you for a second, like kind of like stares you down a little, and yeah, you see, she stares you down for a second. She just goes, "These, as I said, not so simple. House Fragos has its own plans. We are not running away. We are preparing. After all, you do not need to be a learned cartographer. Our home is far closer to these problems than this place. We know how we must prepare. There is a reason these monsters have not come for Brookshold yet. They understand what a well-defended place looks like." This amuses you.
Yeah, so you are saying that you are preparing, you're not helping anyone but yourselves, which is again very on brand.
We are making sure we are helping this family, something you seem to quite often forget, which is ironic considering the lady you prefer to worship.
In fact, you made it a point to have everyone hate me.
I did no such thing. I have your entire life protected you as your
No.
If it weren't for me, what do you think would have happened to you?
If it weren't for you, I would have been a little safer.
If it weren't for me, Darius would have killed you in your cradle.
Tyrus had his own problems.
Yes, he did. And he has to deal with them.
I'm not going to oppose that.
You see, when you say that, a bit of a smile kind of creaks across her face.
But at the same time, you cannot completely blame him for his failings.
Oh, he did a lot more than blame, do not worry. House Fragos protects itself, and its members look out for each other. Someone who prays to a deity of family would, I think, understand this. All I did for you has ever been to protect you. Even when I told them of what you are doing, I did it for one reason. Because you were trying to do something you were not supposed to do.
And you hear trouble from behind you go like,
yeah, I mean, but it's fine. We all do a few things here and there, yeah?
and you see like Trouble walks up and like just kind of pats you on the shoulders from behind you like,
it is okay. I've already talked on your behalf, dear sister. All is forgiven.
As much as I appreciate the vote of as much as I appreciate you forgiving me, House Ragos has no business telling an individual what they can and cannot do.
You're not telling an individual. You're telling our dear sister.
Who is an individual. I have my own thoughts. I have my own opinions. And the deity I pray to may be one of family, but nothing I have seen in House Ragos has anything to do with family.
What have you even seen of House Fragos, huh? You do not know.
How they treat someone who is different to them.
Well, as I said, many things are changing. And
I will come back of my own volition when things have changed.
There looks around like, it's like I am talking to a wall. What I am saying to you is very simple. There won't be anything of you left if you stay here. You won't be able to come back if you are dead.
If I die before I come home, then so be it.
Sila looks at you. These people you're traveling with, what have they done to you? Did they... This is not good. No. I had thought here you had grown, but no, it seems they have brainwashed you.
No one has brainwashed me, sister. I was brainwashed at home, and I'm just beginning to find my own sense of self.
You are also of Ragos. You also need to have a sense of duty and responsibility. What happened to that?
Duty? For what purpose?
Purpose?
to keep each other safe, to protect Brooks Hold, to make sure this storm that attacks this world does not affect us.
Well, that's what I'm doing here. I'm making sure it protects the people of this world.
You see, her expression like went away from the smile. She like pushes her people aside, kind of straightens up. Right. This is a shame. Fine. You're free to go.
Does she mean that?
Roll me an insight.
19.
19. You see, she doesn't seem to be making any moves to a guard or to trouble to like make you stop. But at the same time, I'll say on a 19, you see a very specifically calculating stare from her when she's letting you go. And it is reminiscent of only one person you've seen with that stare before. Your father.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, go to this temple. Help your friends. Do what you think is right.
Teef would look at Tissa. And this would be genuine, where I think because of the way Tissa worded it, Teef would look at Tissa not with shock, but like relief and also gratitude, and then say, thank you for letting me do something for myself by myself. That's not something I was able to do in House Virago and Brookshold.
You see, she looks at you. Well, you'll understand sooner or later.
And Teef would back out of the room.
You see, as you're backing out of the room, Trouble looks at you with like just a grin of excitement.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I will ask for a perception check as you're leaving.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck, what's perception at?
But you know, if you want to bring trouble with you,
No.
you know, like,
Mike.
We're so good.
New NPC, and we don't even have to pay her, right? Because she's rich. So.
Oh, okay. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. As you're leaving,
I'm scared.
Across the music, for a moment you catch like a muffled exchange between them as you've left them already.
Okay.
And you just hear Trouble in a muffled way going, so we can go with my plan now, yes? That's all.
No!
And as you walk out, you walk out into the crowded street, the sunlight hits you again, and you see someone like bumps into you and keeps walking across, and you see they have left a piece of paper in your hand.
Oh, fuck. Why? Okay. Okay.
Do you look at it?
Yes.
You see, it just says, be safe, be patient. As long as you listen when the time is right, it'll work out. T.
Fuck. This is so fucked. I did this to myself. Bullshit. names all her family members T names, is surprised. Shocked Pikachu face.
All right.
Do I recognize the handwriting?
That'll be tough.
Because there's a few people's handwriting that she would recognize.
I know. I would say it has been a while, so I would say give me an investigation.
Investigation. Why? Okay, that's the wrong dice. Oh, okay, not horrible. 11.
Okay. Trick.
Trick? Oh my god. Okay, trick. Mixed feelings, but fine.
All right. With that, I'm assuming you're heading to the temple.
Yeah. I'm heading to the temple.
All right. We cut over to the party. You guys have gotten the intel. Relief has gone back to prep. You guys are heading towards the Temple of Rodarius. I believe it is the PCs, Dagon, and Riz.
We also did we have Frida? No, who was there? There was someone else there at the docks, at least, who also was threatening.
Gentle was there.
No, it wasn't Gentle. Yeah, I mean, I know Gentle was there, but I thought Frida.
Hold on. Let me
But
look.
then again, I don't know if we. Would Zelstine also was gonna come with us? No?
Yeah. I'll say sure.
Because I think the original thing was that we walked towards the way and then all the way like stopped
Zelstine,
there.
Dagon, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Ziaka did not want to come because I think I did invite all the like clerics kind of, but I don't know. I remember
I'll say this. If you want to take Ziaka with you, you can. You'll have more people. But
it would have been an offer. Been like, hey, we're going to, especially because. I think what it was because of
whoever you want with you.
No,
it
it was
be more
because of
conspicuous.
No, that's not okay. But the thing was because we're investigating the temple because we might suspect that it's similar to the collective one, and that's why specifically I think they want to ask Zelstine and Siaka like, do you want to come? It's okay if you don't because that might be difficult for them. So it will have been up to them if they want to or not. Because I can't imagine that like maybe one of them is like, I want to come with kind of a feeling of like revenge or whatever, or like what's the word, like justice, and other people might be like, oh, I'm not sure. So it would have been up to them.
I will say, sure. All of the clerics will come there,
including Frida.
Sorry, no, not Frida. Then Frida won't care. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I figured.
Everyone other than Frida would.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
And would there be somewhere on the way, Tan, that I could pick up a simple quarterstaff?
Sure. A simple quarterstaff would go for 50 gold.
Of course it fucking would. Okay, I will pay that, not a problem. Assuming my gold didn't blow up when I blew up.
I will say no.
We also have party stash if need be.
All good.
Also, Narcissus is with me, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay.
You make your way towards the inner city through the dock side, so it's a little bit of a longer walk. Well, not to the inner city, but near the outer wall of it, because that is the corner of like the religious district where the Temple of Darius is. So you keep on wandering as you're like heading closer towards this tower, essentially, in the distance, and you walk by a couple of the other like smaller temples. You see, there's a temple of Vakeen. There is a what looks like a temple of Tom, and you walk past those two, which around the same like time period, like noonish, are very much active at the moment. You see like a lot of people going in and out.
The Wakina?
There is a temple of Vakeen. There's a temple of Tom.
Which one was active? Tor?
Both of them.
Oh, both. Okay.
And then as you start heading over towards the Temple of Rodaris, it is close to noon. You see there is a crowd in front of it. You see about a dozen or so Asimar. You see another dozen or so of half-elves, tieflings, humans, what have you. And they're all kind of just standing there looking confused. And you see there seems to be some form of a clergyman wearing these white, blue, and gold robes. This slightly older, looking orc, and he's just kind of almost trying to placate the crowd a little.
I am sorry. It's all right. We can have a small gathering in prayer here. It is beyond my control. The infrastructure is not stable enough for people to sit in and use. I understand it is the Zenith, so let's all hold a small prayer here.
And he's trying to placate the crowd to basically just hold service outside.
Interesting.
Is it possible to insight check the statement about the structure being
sure.
unstable? I will guide myself because I
will
can
also
do that.
do an insight. Never mind, ignore that. I have a passive insight of 16, but I rolled a 2 on my die for a.
Don't think this D4 is going to help. I rolled shit. 9.
Yeah, no, you need both.
Okay.
I will instead then just try and move up to the front to one of them and just go excuse me, you're saying the building is unstable?
Turns to you, looks at you
Yes, well, it's going under a lot of reconstruction and renovations right now. And its current state is not usable by such a big crowd.
When did this happen? Because people seem to be confused, so it seems recent, right? Otherwise they would have probably known.
It's a big city, and we have a lot of, and he points the crowd, we have a lot of tourists and visitors who want to pay their respects to the old temple as well. And unfortunately, this is around the time when they decided to do all of this. It has been happening for some time now, a few weeks. It was more obvious then because the entire building was covered in scaffolding. Now the interior is being done, so... And he points the outside mostly looks all right, so people keep assuming it's open.
Maybe put up a sign then.
You see, he looks out. He points 6 different signs in different languages.
Oh, I feel this. This is me at work.
There's a sign in Celestial. There's a sign in Common. He's people don't read.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, no, this is I have this at work, and I work at a library. But yeah, I think the one looks right. Okay, that's interesting. So, are you in charge here? I know that sounds rude, but I promise I have a reason.
Looks at you I'm sorry, I do not know you, even if you have
Can I... If I hold out the medallion, do I know, this is before I do I know if that means anything to them? Because I don't know if that's a rare artifact that a lot of people wouldn't know about.
You don't know if it's widely known.
All right, I will just be okay, so I have this that was given to me, and it's belongs to Ladarius, and I think I need to be here.
Looks at the medallion and looks at you
well, it's not any iconography I am familiar with myself, but I mean, it does much of the sun, so... But again, I'm sorry, even if you have a relic of any kind, I am forbidden from allowing anyone else to come through.
No, I get that. And you're just doing your job. I understand. That's why I was asking who is your higher up, I guess. We're here. We're not just tourists in that sense. We were at the summit, and we're here for important business. And yeah.
You see that whatever you're talking about, he just doesn't know. So
I know, but did they still ask who is your higher up?
You see, when you ask who is your higher up, he does say,
That would be Father Rondell.
Right, and where would I find them?
like, looks around like,
Most likely be at the Citadel at the moment.
Huh, alright. Also, Tan, remind me, Father Dorn was a bot temple back in Volkard.
that was a Ilmatar temple, I believe.
Was it?
Can you spell the name? I'm so sorry.
Rondel.
Was it
Rondell.
Ilmatar or was it a Ladarius temple? Because I was looking into... I don't remember around what time it was.
It might have been. The thing is, Father Dawn can be found in any temple, really.
I don't know. Maybe the name rings a bell. But we'll just look at this person and then think for a moment and be like, okay, right. Well,
You hear a voice in your head, Devana, as you're like having this conversation.
Oh,
It's
no.
Dagon.
oh, okay,
You
yeah.
just go. I mean, while you've been talking, I did find a couple of openings. This place isn't very well guarded, if at the moment at least. So the staff is facing forward towards the crowd, in case you wanted to take a peek.
Oh, like see the banner like thing like, okay, do you need me to keep them talking longer, or is it like safe?
Oh, I mean, no, I found it. Whenever you want to come through, just let me know.
Okay, I'll be there in a bit. And like we'll just like nod at the person and be like, all right, thank you. You might want to put up a couple of extra signs in like super large letters. It saves you a lot of trouble. But good luck.
You see,
Sorry.
he looks at you like,
Right, thank you. May the Zenith Hour bless you as well.
and he looks over again like, yes, prayer, and he's just trying to corral people into a group to pray.
Okay, I will go to the rest of the group and tell them what they had told me, but be like, probably we shouldn't all go at the same time. Might be suspicious, so we just split up, walk around, and then slowly meet each other.
It takes you guys a couple of minutes. You won't even have to roll stealth because the clergy is so busy with the crowd because it's noon that they just don't have time to like look around the building right now. And you all manage to like, crawl yourselves like to the back end of the church, and while you're standing there, you hear these like heavy footsteps behind you. And as you turn, Akash, would you like to introduce yourself?
Oh, hey.
What am I doing there? Is there any...
So I was coming to that. So basically, you came to Ipekal for the reasons you know. Beyond that, since you got here, everyone has been like asking you for rubies and gold and other things for like random basic necessities, and it has been very confusing. So for the most part, you've been getting like a free place to stay and food from like a nearby temple of Elbatar, who basically like took you in and they're like, yeah, have food. Like they just gave it to you for nothing. And while you've been chilling there, essentially, this morning when you woke up, you saw this very strange like thing happen, which was you essentially saw a bunch of leaves fly by your window, and you looked outside, there was no tree. So you were like, wait, what the fuck? And you walked out to look, and you kept looking for that tree, and you kept looking. And while you walked around looking for it, you see this group in front of you that is currently hiding behind a window and like whispering to each other.
Want to go and say, hello, you over there.
You see, Dagon turns and just pulls a crossbow at your face.
No. Like really, like no. But hi.
I, Born of Ash. You?
Oh, Vana. Can we
So we're
help?
just giving strangers our names now?
I mean, we
Well,
gave you a
like,
name.
It looks. Yep.
Either
And they've given us.
you help me or I help you. Such is fate.
Okay, what do you need help with?
Nothing as of nothing. You need help? I help.
Okay. Like the Vana looks like so confused. This is such a random encounter. They're just like,
Question, Devana, are you wearing your rose symbol still?
yes.
Ash, you would see the petals you were following look like the ones on this necklace this person is wearing.
I want to show the petal and like right next to the this thing. The what is it? Is it a medallion?
No, I think the Vana's symbol would be a brooch, more like a
brooch.
thing. So where they have already done like, yeah.
I want to hold the petal next to the brooch and say, "See, I not decide. Fate decide. Nature decide. I help you."
Oh, random
Assis.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes. Life from the hospital. Amazing.
Life from the hospital. Life from a hospital. It's a disease.
Yay. Hi, Assis.
Hospitalies.
Seeing the petal, the Vana just like, oh, okay, that's great. Are you a follower of Rose?
I believer of nature.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
I
looks
strongest
also
among animals.
Oh,
I strongest animal.
would I know if bugbears typically refer to themselves as animals?
No,
No. Okay.
they don't. You know bugbears. You
Oh,
know
okay.
they don't.
They don't. Yeah. Okay. I'm like, oh, okay. Wait, you're animal?
Yes, all animal are all
Okay.
not animal.
If you came here a day ago, I mean, no.
I guess depends on how you look at it. Well, also we'll look down at Narcissus. How is Narcissus
I was
reacting
about to
this?
say, actually, Narcissus does not look hostile to a stranger.
Oh, that's good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so much for not liking you people. Fucking okay.
It's not about not liking new people. He doesn't like bad people. There's a difference.
Oh, you specifically said do not like strangers. Okay, that's a lie.
Yes, this person like a stranger.
What do you mean?
Yes. You were trying to disguise yourself as a well-known person, but yes.
I'm like if a cow walks in, you won't dislike a cow.
You won't dislike a cow, would you?
But in this country.
No, I was thinking that.
I don't know how long this distraction is going to last, so lovely to make your acquaintance. But should we be getting inside now?
Oh, yes.
Good idea. And you see Riss just dive through the window.
Oh, of course. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You see it's a open. It was an open window with like boards up, and one of the boards got moved aside by day one, and he just jumped through that gap.
Just in case, I am going to cast Pass Without a Trace.
All right.
So that will give everybody a +10 to any stealth rolls that we may need to roll shortly.
You see, while you're having this discussion, Ash, like these people are starting to like head through this window very quietly. Do you follow them?
Well, last thing I heard was
Do I figure that they're trying to be stealthy?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Then I also go into my like cat kind of physical this thing and
Okay.
just do a shh and then
You just see this
get it.
bugbear fully miming a cat as he like hunches down and tries to be quiet.
And as a bugbear, like I have a thing that I can really crawl into spaces. So like a contortionist.
Everyone roll me a
Wild.
stealth check. Rest rolls with disadvantage.
Uh,
Because he
Is
jumped
Teeth
through the
there?
window already.
Is Teeth there?
So yeah, no, I was coming to that as well while the
Okay.
rolls were happening. So Dave, you would have seen the commotion up front, and you would have looked around and you would have seen these guys bickering with a bugbear, and then you saw in the distance Russ jump into a window and these guys started following him.
Everyone add 10 to your roll as well.
Also, I love that the beginning of that teeth going like, are those my are those my monkeys? Yep.
Those are my monkeys. I'm so confused.
Yeah.
So I also rolled stealth?
I have a
I mean, if
29
you're
with a
following them,
plus
yes.
10.
Natural 20, but it's disadvantage.
I will
no?
say you're close enough that you get hit with the pass without trace also.
Okay. I rolled with disadvantage because of my armor. I have a natural 20 and a 19. The natural 20 doesn't count, I guess, because it's disadvantage. But a 19 plus 2, so 21, 31.
31. All right.
The nat
Do I
20
roll
would count,
stealth or
but
no?
yes.
You roll stealth with pass without trace, so you will roll and add a plus 10 on top of your regular roll.
23 for me.
I'm so happy.
29.
23, 29.
Pass without trace is an amazing spell.
S48, what did you get?
I get natural advantage on top of Tracer
Yep.
Trace. So do I just roll a flat roll?
Yeah. No, wait. Why are you rolling flat? You would roll with advantage, no?
Yeah.
No, I thought you said disadvantage because of going
Only
through the
risk. Only risk
Yes.
had disadvantage.
Oh,
And I have disadvantage because I have armor.
to 16.
Okay.
Plus 10.
16 to 26. Okay.
Mine is total 16.
Good to know.
I rolled a 4.
Let's see.
16 is still decent, though.
38 for Dagon. 31 for Zelstein, which is insane with disadvantage.
I mean, I got a 31 with disadvantage too.
Yeah, she's not very dexterous.
I mean, where am I? I've got a plus 2 on that.
Okay. Ziaka is not being very stealthy. But it's fine. You guys collectively managed to like sneak your way through. You open up more of the window and you like just get through it. And as you get through, Dayon makes sure he's the last one through. As he enters, he like closes the thing behind so it doesn't look like someone broke in. And you guys can like land down and look around. You see, firstly, just like, shattered glass, broken bits of furniture here or there, unfinished like building materials, like under construction pews, beams, and all that need to be set up. You see, one side seems to have like what's clearly like a work table used for like masonry work. You see, in the middle is this very big, glorious statue of like Lodarius standing there, holding his hands up, and you see across the pillory are these depictions of like elephants made out of emerald and jade. You see on the back there is this big mural of what looks like essentially a bunch of people looking up towards the sun, and the sun spreading its like light and like flowers growing up from it. And it is a massive chamber you're in. This is like a cathedral essentially, and at the moment it also very much looks empty. No one's here. What do you guys do?
Does it look like renovations, does it look like there's ongoing renovations, like scaffolding or like tools or anything, or is it just like clear?
Roll me an investigation.
I mean, I could see if there's scaffolding.
No, I mean, I described that. You saw building materials. You saw like things like that.
Oh, okay. But like, okay. If it's more recent.
I have a question. Like P has a question. Why are we here again?
Because basically, Riz was going around temples and he saw that this place was closed during like noon, which is weird because the Temple of Ludarius prays at noon, and it's like the big festival coming up for Selima. So it's a very weird time for the temple to be closed for renovations, essentially.
Okay. And we were going to check out the catacombs to see whether there was a tunnel that ran through, because this is near where the staff was last spotted by Narcissus.
Yeah, and also we're worried about there being a seal again, like a temple that might explode, etc., etc. Also, yes. No, I rolled really bad on my investigation, by the way, so ignore that.
All right. Anyone else want to investigate in any way? Anything else?
I'd like to take a look around for some stairs down.
Investigation
to the crypt. I will guide myself because yay.
Why do I keep rolling int things? What the fuck?
The psychic damage you took from your siblings.
Only a 13.
13. Interesting.
Oh, what are you rolling?
Nothing. What are you doing, Tiff?
I want to go to the statue of Ludarius.
I was gonna say, I will join you.
What are you planning on doing? Because if you're looking around, are you looking around?
Me?
Yeah.
I think that I would have started, and then because I rolled so bad, I rolled like a 3 or I rolled a 4.
Okay.
So I think I would have started, and then if they like would have moved and saw you move to the statue, they were like, "Oh, actually, that's a good idea. I'll go," and that's why they didn't complete the rest of it.
Because Tiff wouldn't be looking around. Tiff would try to pray or just like see if she can see if like something's talking through the statue.
Then I want to go up for a similar reason because of the affinity they have with it, but also trying to figure out like what just have a closer look.
All right. So take this one by one. First, Steve.
Is it investigation?
Yeesh. You're doing exactly what? You go up to the statue. What are you checking?
I'm. Is anything wrong with the statue itself?
You're like a mic check. Is this thing on?
Pretty much.
You rolled an investigation.
Okay. 8.
Looks fine to you.
Okay. I would also try to reach out. Just be like,
what do you like? You just like pray, or do you say something to the statue? There's a difference.
I would pray. It wouldn't
okay,
be like...
roll me a religion check. Let's see how much you know about Ludarius.
I was going to also join in, but I was going to try and on the amulet first, while trying to do prayer, like kind of focusing on whatever presence.
Sure. I'll say yes. You also roll me religion. Yes, P.
Not 20.
Yeah. What do you say in your prayer?
Hello. My name is Steve. I'm trying to reach Ludarius. Just making sure everything is all right with you and with your temple.
You reach out and you see like nothing in the temple changes, but you just start to feel warmer. And as you feel warmer, you just hear,
"Greetings, child. I hear your prayers. Though I do not believe I hear them oft. For you, belong to Sehanin.
Yes, well, we were wondering just why your temple would be closed.
I do not know from what place of worship you seek to reach me, but what mortals do to my places of worship is on them. I do not control the comings and goings within my own temples. What I do control, something far more specific and grander. So now that you have reached me, tell me, what can I do for you?
Did Devana tell everyone about the seal stuff?
Yeah. Told
Okay.
everyone everything. Seal, amulet, bloodline, the whole...
In that case, Tiff would say that. I'm not sure if you know my friend Devana. They
That
have
child
this...
forsook my help a long time ago.
Forsook. Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Well, okay, I understand, but I'm still trying to help her in her endeavors because I know she means well. And even if, they forsook you, you forsook them, I don't want anything to happen to the world or to you. So I'm just trying to help them.
If you are trying to help them, then that kindness is a rare and fleeting thing in your world that it is to be treasured. They are lucky to have an ally such as you by their side. Regardless of where and how they gain any strength. I have given them my word. At the very least, I will do what I can to keep them safe in any of my own domains, as long as they remain my own.
All right. I'll let them know about that.
All I can tell you is the place you are in is old. Very old. I do not know what machinations the mortals act upon it. But no matter what they do, the core of such a structure remains the same.
The core of the structure?
Indeed. A temple is born of its idol, and then a shrine, and then it grows until it reaches greater scale. And just like that, this temple too began at its core, its center, the statue in front of which you stand. Everything is built with that in mind.
What if someone were to try to disrupt the structure?
That would explain why my connection to where you are is so tenuous.
Would it be something that we could find in the temple, in the shrine?
If indeed such a thing exists within any of my sanctums, and you were to find it, I would ask that you cut it out root and stem and burn it in the very pyre of the sun, And if you do, regardless of what deity you worship, regardless of which code you are from, I, the Morning Lord, shall remember it, and you shall be a friend for all time.
We will do our best to find it and to burn it.
Okay. As you say that, your connection breaks.
Mm-hmm.
As
I
that's,
rolled a 15 on mine.
you don't hear anything back, but on a 15, you feel as you like kind of focus, your medallion does go warm. And you kind of like look around and it gets cold. And then when you look in certain places, it gets warm again.
When you look, oh, okay.
Hot and cold here.
I was going to say I'm going to use my inspiration to re-roll, but sure, this will also work. I didn't roll very well. Okay. I guess also like I was sort of like saying like almost like I started like holding and trying to pray like kind of a more desperation, like please, like kind of like please pick up when when you're trying to call someone, again like please pick up, like I'm really trying. I'm so like but then also we'll notice and then we'll point it around. I mean like
yeah.
Wait. So what do when I move it? It is warm. What is it pointing at?
It seems to be a couple things. It pointed out first, like, it gets warm around the statue, you've clearly gathered. You also see behind the statue, like if you keep walking, like there's like a little sermon alcove where there's like a little altar with like books set up and everything. You see near that it gets warm as well.
Okay. Devana points out the thief and then goes, "Did you have any luck?"
Like, I talked to the big man.
Yeah, that's why I meant I was trying, but I am always having.
It's all right. I think something is trying to disrupt whatever connection he has, because the connection that he currently has is not good. So there's something either here or happening here that is not good, clearly.
Okay.
So you you're trying to find something because the medallion is saying something.
Well, I was trying to connect as well, but that's a bit more difficult for me. But it did glow, or it did feel warm when I pointed it towards. I mean, it's warm here and then over there, and like points to like where the books and such are.
All of you heard like this very like kind of booming voice come out of Thief's shield.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
No!
And you just hear a voice that just goes, "Quick, you're running out of time."
Oh. Well, okay. Well, thank you very much.
The books, are they on like what?
Do I also hear it?
Yeah.
Everyone hears it. If the medallion is pointing to things that have good connection to Lodarius, then whatever is called should not have a connection to Lodarius, right?
Maybe it's something that we need to look at, or.
Also, while this discussion's happening, Shay, what are you doing during all this?
I feel like just being around so much of this religious stuff and actively being in a temple is not great for Shay's mental health.
Yeah.
I think, like, literally just pretend to look around while trying to connect with person whose name, well, actually you guys know, right? It's fine. But with Mirkul, how do we pronounce that?
Mirkul is fine, but
yeah,
you're trying to connect to Mirkul specifically, or the other voice, or the other voice?
Oh, Mirkul specifically, because that is like the in my experience, that is the religious voice, because that's what brought me back, right?
Okay. Sure.
So I'm trying to connect with them, but very much in a, hey, this is a religious place. I kind of don't like it, but I do connect with you. So can you like just in a way to literally use them as a therapist is what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, use miracle for that. Yeah. Roll me a religion.
Seriously, out of all.
Yeah,
Also, what the fuck do you
just
mean you have a connection miracle? What the hell?
Going against the
Literal
party.
spectral emissary, right? That's what miracle
This
is
is not
for.
going against the party.
Okay.
No, because I did Spectre Machine. I went for Vecker, I believe. So you didn't have to go for miracle.
I didn't know that there was a choice. I was just given miracle, so I picked him.
Okay, that's right. Stan giving you this, that makes more sense. Actually.
Based on what he asked me, this was the only one that made sense.
You said religion, right? I have nothing in religion.
Yeah.
That's a 3. Fuck off.
3. Okay. You don't hear anything back as you're like doing this. And as you're doing that, because a lot of things are happening at the same time. So as that's happening, Ash, what are you doing in here?
First, I want to go and whisper to Ivana and Deef. I'm really confused about whatever's happening. So I say that you want food? Stone don't give food. I know where food. But then right after that, when the shield starts talking, I am really taken aback. I'm like, no, stone don't talk.
Oh my goodness, I love Ash.
I'm having a big culture shock.
It's okay.
I think okay. Teef.
Ash needs to meet Aglith ASAP.
Teef would say, I will go look at the books. You find the thing that is the coldest and follow that.
Me?
No, to Devana.
Oh.
To Devana and you. Both of you.
Oh. See, I think the Devana is not sure if it's the coldest or like because because we managed to reach him through, I guess, like also near the statue, and the statue was warm.
Exactly. And we're trying to find something that's destroying the structure, which would be the coldest thing, the furthest away from him.
Okay, I mean, like, Tan, you said that it would feel warm, but would I notice if it feels colder than usual? It is metal.
You can roll me, and this would be an insight, I'll say.
Sure.
Or is it feeling warm because Nurse is guiding you? I don't know.
That's why I'll go to the books. I'll get to the books, because it's books and statue. Statue, though, I talked. Books, we'll talk to the books.
Another 15.
Add a d6 to that. With my
with your bullshit,
reaction.
yes.
Yeah.
When they say find something cold, I'm gonna just chuck a stick in the air, and whichever direction it lands, I'm gonna say that way. And I'm just
roll me
gonna
a d20
to look.
That's a 19 also then with the other thingy.
That's a 1. That's a natural.
On a 1, the stick lands pointing towards the front door.
No.
I go out and start looking for something cold.
You go out through the front door?
No.
We
I say that way.
Yeah,
if
we will
anyone
stop.
stops me, stop. Yeah,
we'll say
I just say that way.
No.
Must be a draft. But yeah, I heard a 19 total. Then.
Okay, you start looking around, and strangely, there is something here. Firstly, you gather, like cold spots, and you start like looking at them, and simultaneously, Teef, you're like going and like reading the thing there. As you even approach the like stone tablet, do you speak Celestial?
I do.
I think I do.
I do. Yeah. Oh wait, you're asking Teef?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
If not, call one of us over. We do.
No.
No.
Wait, would I have learned it at Gore's place? At
No.
Volkard?
Are you asking one of us if we can read it?
Could ask them.
Yeah. Who would?
I'm
who
assuming
would know
if
Celestial?
I mean,
Yeah,
guys
I'm looking around. I'm
Ask,
assuming,
like,
yeah,
an NPC.
you
yeah.
would know Devana knows Celestial.
yeah.
But does anyone
does
else know Celestial?
Jen
also
also
knows,
does,
I
no?
believe. Yeah.
I would go to Jen.
Yeah. Jen will come over and look it out because Divana is focused in on cold spots.
As you're like looking at cold spots, you go over, you just say that like there's like a lot of like inscriptions in like the base of it. Like a lot of old temples, you would know, like have this thing of like writing old stories along the foundation of the stonework. And while all this renovation's happening, you can see like this is clearly like older stonework they probably haven't fucked with. A lot of this seems to be like keystones and like flagstones and stuff for the building. So like a lot of the building would be like set up around these. And you see in like the main inscription itself, it says the light protects, the light shields, and in its greatest hour, it reveals.
Does Jen tell Teef this?
No, I keep it to myself.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
It says in this place in 1422, nothing happened.
It's the year 821. How did you get to 1422?
Yeah, I was like, what the
Future
fuck?
inscriptions.
Well, I think you're confusing the
yeah,
games because mine's 1430.
They took the time to carve that nothing happened.
They took the exactly. But yeah,
Yes.
and you
I
will
will
see,
be
like,
late.
since you guys have snuck in, like, the place has been boarded up, and it's still very bright here because the entire, and this is a very common thing for most Rodarius temples, the center of most of their shrines is made of like a glass ceiling so that they can welcome the sun every day.
Yeah.
And all of them are always made facing east for the same.
Okay.
And you see the place is pretty well lit, and you read just that right now.
Are there mirrors around?
Not that you see.
You have one big
That's,
mirror. Remember that you did your roots with your shield.
Does the light
Oh,
seem to
yeah.
be concentrated on like is there like a focused beam of light coming through the
As you look down, you see when you had walked into this room, the light was falling in like almost a perfect circle, cascading around like the center of the cathedral. It has shifted slightly now as you realize you're almost done with noon, essentially. Like it's getting close to 1 o'clock now. So noon is about to pass over, and then the light is going to shift very drastically as that happens. So you have a bit of light left still. Looking at it, you can't tell if it was focused anywhere now. It might have been when you walked in.
Okay, so then we go the other direction and we search there.
The light reveals, so it will reveal perhaps the way down still, is what I'm hoping. Let's have a look around where it was.
You know what? Fuck it. Teef was gonna use Shield Ryan to see if they can manipulate the light back to where it would have been at noon.
Okay. That'll be that'll be tough. Roll me an intelligence check.
Am I smart?
Teef is basically trying to, like, we've learned that like the light is shining from the ceiling. When you guys had walked in at noon, it was going to be perfect.
I will guide you for a D4, and I will give you a D6 as well.
That's not
Because
horrible.
that's not OP.
I didn't roll horribly, which is good. So sorry, D4 plus
And a D6.
And a D6.
Okay, this is actually not that bad. And I rolled well on. Okay, that's good. 25 minus
Alright.
1, 24.
Cool. You go over to the side where like the light is still cascading. You like set up your shield and like start like angling it around, seeing if anything happens. As the shield begins to kind of like reflect the light off, you almost create like a little like beacon like glow that you're like moving around. And as you move it over to like to the other side, you do see like if you like move it across the floor does like light up in like a very resplendent way and like start showing like inscriptions. But on that road, you actually notice another thing. Like clearly the intended use was like, oh, when it's noon, all of the inscriptions are lit up for like a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
However, what would happen if you did this at noon, for example, right? So you like angle the like light around again, and you see it's physically impossible to do both with your shield. And while that's happening, you just see a part
What do
of
you mean
like
both?
lighting the floor and like pointing it around, right? Doing both is impossible. But
Right.
you see, as you're trying to do that, your shield like shifts and moves, and a piece of its metal plate extends out to the side. And as it extends out, it creaks down and plants itself into the ground. And now, as you're moving it around, it's just there, almost like a turret.
Okay.
And you see, as the light beam crosses across the statue of Lodarius for a second, you see a sizzle. And you like stop and like, wait, what? And you go back and you point it again. Again, you see a bit of a sizzle coming off of it.
Is it like in the air or on the statue?
On the
around
statue.
the statue? Where
Is
on the
it-
statue?
From where you're standing, you're pointing it essentially like at the side of it. But
I'm gonna continue to focus the light on it and
And I'll
draw
just
attention
point-
and draw attention to it. Does anyone else see that?
Oh, okay. Maybe don't. If people have been tinkering with this place, maybe that's what they.
you
I don't know.
you see, while that's happening, Joanna, you're also looking for cold spots.
Yeah.
And you, in your search, also end up going to one of the places which was warm first, which was that stone tablet where these guys were reading the thing. You go around it. You're through the further like back end of the temple. And you see there is a bit of like, shattered glass and stuff here. And you notice like the rug, like the like red carpeted rug, like at the bottom is kind of like twisted and turned. And you kind of just move it aside, like looking for this cold spot. You see bits of dried blood.
Fuck.
Oh fuck. Wait, okay, so you said what was warm first and then cold?
So when you were standing at the statue and you looked towards the stone tablet itself, it was warm.
Yeah.
You went past the tablet and it got cold. Very cold.
Like after, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
at
but
the
it's-
very
tablet-
end
but
of the temple,
yeah,
essentially.
but the tablet was still like warm. Tablet. I'm just
Correct.
trying to.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
I'm very bad at picturing
Yes,
places in my head. Okay, cool. Yeah, I moved the rug, and with my knowledge or medicine, whatever,
roll
would I be able
medicine.
to determine? Yes, how long it's been here? Why do I keep rolling nines? What a different dice too, but that's a 15 again.
At the very least, few weeks.
Okay, so okay, I will point it out to people. How much is it?
Not a lot. It seems, like it's all like concentrated in like a little bit of almost like a splatter, but like it doesn't seem to be like a grievous amount, like someone bled out here or anything. But it
And
also
is
seems
it-
more than like a paper cut,
Does it seem like it is okay? So, let's say someone was hurt, right, and would move. It would be dreadful. But if you would try to cut your hand and put it in one
It seems
spot,
like the latter.
fuck. Okay, yeah, I think they'll see that and just I think it's almost like if anyone would see them do like this motion of like trying to determine like and then hold it and then they'd be like, yeah, that's it essentially. And then I don't know whoever they just sort of like point it out to whoever was nearest. I don't know who it would be, but
As
While
this
all
is-
of this is happening,
Yeah, go on.
since they told me not to go out, I just sit and meditate for a minute, activating my snout of the bloodhound. Snout of the bloodhound.
ooh, smart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, a lot of things about to happen simultaneously then.
No.
So
Let's get it.
first of all, as you activate your snout, you also immediately smell bits of dried blood in this room. In more than one spot. And secondly, as you are focusing your light beam on the statue, Teef, you see almost suddenly the sizzling stops and a long crack goes through the entire statue.
That's fine.
And it looks like it crumbles for a moment. And you see underneath it, there is another layer to this statue.
Okay, cool.
Of an even older looking stonework, where you see essentially a similar depiction of Dodarius, except a couple of big differences. Firstly,
one minute.
Is it like a narrower statue within the broader statue?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Like it's almost like the stone you were seeing was like a very thin layer around the statue. And
okay,
this statue,
what are the changes?
Big change. Firstly, Dodarius is always shown as someone with long golden hair, visored helmet, and everything, standing proudly. This statue does not have a helmet. You see a face of what looks like what's depicted as almost like a youngish, very distinguished looking face of a man.
A distinguished gentleman.
Like long flowing hair. And another big difference is the statue seems to be made out of this weird white stone rather than like the old stonework you saw.
Is it marble? Is it pale
no,
stone?
So that's what I was getting to. This looks very familiar to you. This looks like pale stone.
Yep.
Another thing you notice is the statue, instead of just holding its arms out, is holding one hand out, which seems to have almost like this, which also, by the way, doesn't make sense to you. It should have been in the same pose as the other statue if it was underneath it. But as the thing crumbled, it's almost like its form has shifted and changed. And you see this statue is holding a hand out, and the other hand it has at its chest. And underneath the chest, you see a depiction of a medallion.
What does the medallion look like?
Also, does the hand look like it could fit an orb by any chance, or something of that size?
What does it look like?
Fucker.
The medallion, it looks. I mean, it's not very detailed. It's a statue, but it looks like it is very familiar to a medallion you've seen with Devana.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
And another thing you would notice is the actual pedestal the statue is standing on. You see next to it, there is a small depiction of an elephant standing at its side.
Small depiction of elephant. Okay.
And here in the center, there's a plaque that says,
Wait. Okay.
"Glory be to blank, our morning lord."
The name we can't read it, or it's not there?
It's scratched out.
Wait, what did or what?
Our morning lord.
Morning as in morning?
Morning or morning? Morning or morning?
Morning as in what the day starts with.
Okay. For people who are going through grief, it could be the other one. Be specific.
I did.
No.
The sun's morning. The morning. The day start.
Our morning lord.
Okay.
His hand that's held out, does it look like something is supposed to be in it?
You see the palm of the hand has an indent in it.
That's what I said, and it probably could hold an orb or something.
While this revelation happens,
fuck.
Both of the people who know about the blood, meaning Ash and Devana, both of you clock a bit of that is all over the place. And as Shay, you try to contact Miracle during this.
No.
Jen, you feel like the surge of celestial power hit this room. As the statues revealed, all these things are happening. You're not sure whose it is. You're not a cleric. You don't know how that works. But as that happens, you feel a strange warmth come from your bag.
From my back?
Your bag.
Oh, okay.
I also heard back. I was like, what?
Same.
I was like, I will reach into my bag, see what's.
You look through your bag, you see there is a small pouch that you got from a certain vault in Lionsgate. It is hot. The pouch itself.
Okay.
Wait, what pouch was that?
When these guys
pouch
looted the
gem.
vault, this is
Hot.
the pouch.
Oh, the vault. Okay.
Hot as in temperature or hot as in hot?
You tell me, Steve.
You
wanna
want to
the
fuck
bag?
about, Steve? Do you want?
You know what?
They make.
The fact that you can't answer that immediately is very telling.
Sure.
I will tip them out onto the floor. And is there any one in particular that appears to be glowing or hotter than others, or is it the gems as a whole?
You open the bag, you see, you can't fully tell because the entire bag is just hot right now. What do you do with the gems?
Yeah, I will tip them out onto the floor.
Oh, okay.
Oh no! Why would you do that? There's blood all over the floor.
I'm looking for a hot gem.
You tip them out over the floor.
That's such a Jasper move, also.
I need Jen to roll me a d20 followed by a d100.
Fuck.
I need to get out of here.
We need
So
to
fast.
leave.
No. I brought what they needed to them. I need to get out of here.
Okay.
Followed by a d100.
I have to open my other notes. Hold on.
No, stop. Don't open them.
Mike. Oh, I swear to God.
Look, if your pouch starts feeling hot, you get what's in out of
If
there.
you know you're in a weird situation, you don't just tip it on the floor.
The crying is so good.
It's I don't. Okay.
What?
Go on.
Honestly, at this point, guys, put a gay S over me. Much safer.
All right. First, give me a d20.
What dimension am I going to now, Steve? Dan, come on. Can I take Steve with me? Let's grab him and go,
don't
you're
worry
coming
about
too.
But yes, what is your d20 roll first?
D20 roll was a 10.
Was a 10. What is your d100 roll?
26.
Okay, fucking hell. Okay.
Good fucking hell, bad fucking hell. Good fucking hell, bad fucking hell.
I am doing something and you will find out. Well, there's going to be... Okay.
It's been fun playing a Calistar Druid for one episode, Steve. Can you change the overlays ready for next week, please?
I quit.
Terrified.
You throw these gems onto the ground as they fall and clatter. You empty them, they like pour out. And as they do, you see a blue gem clatters out, goes to the wayside. You see a different colored one. You see a black one. You see a green one. Then you see the black and green gem touch for a second. And as they do, they glow. And as they glow, everything turns white. And you all hear a deafening sound. And as you hear this deafening sound, all of you hear this, everything goes white for everyone.
Wasn't me. It's Devana.
The sound first.
Fuck off.
The sound first returns to you as you hear a cawing of a seagull.
No.
Your
Are we
eyes
dead?
adjust. And you look around. You're on a beach. Just empty beach. You see waves of water crashing in front of you. No other people except for the people all of you being here, you see in front of you the ocean. Beyond that, way off in the distance, you see a distant green valley.
I know where we are.
You look around, you're on some kind of an island. And
It's daytime, right?
it seems to be daytime, yes. It's hard to tell, though it's greycast here. Wind is a bit howling out towards you. What do you do?
Look at
Are there
Jen.
any animals around?
So, Ash, pertinent question, and it actually unsettles you deeply. Not a single animal of any kind around.
Wait, we're all here? Not just Jen?
Narcissus?
All of you are here.
All of us. Is
No one
Narcissus
outside of the
there?
party is here. Narcissus is here.
Okay. Okay.
Are there dragons flying around?
No. It's empty.
No. I know.
Wait, there were seagulls. You said there were seagulls.
You heard a distant call from somewhere in the ocean. This island, empty.
What's
Okay.
the ocean look like? As in, like, are the waters calm? Whatever, etc., etc.
Turbulent waves crashing against the shore.
Okay.
Jen will look around and go, okay, who touched something?
You did.
You look around. You even see like there seems to be like a old, broken, tattered rowboat here.
A robot?
Rowboat.
I also heard robot.
Yeah.
Does not look serviceable or feasible, but yeah.
Okay, important question. Am I still wearing the medallion?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I have that with me at the very
Can
end.
Teeth reach out to
See?
Stephanie?
You were worried that the medallion was too close to the statue.
No.
I've got you
You
all
want to
wearing
try to
that
reach the
scenario.
Roll me a religion. Roll me a religion.
I will. Ooh.
Does this place look familiar to me?
Other
Not to you.
question. Can I?
15.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
What do you say?
My lady, can you hear me?
You hear a bunch of broken static going. Just Teeth, get out! Not safe.
How do I get out?
Cut.
Fuck. Can I reach out to Ladarius?
Sure.
Oh no.
Roll me religion.
Really quickly, can I cast minor illusion to see if magic works?
Magic works.
Okay.
14.
14. No answer.
Fuck.
Okay.
How far away is this valley? that we
We're on an island.
Very
It's across
far.
the ocean.
It's across the ocean.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to say, why not ask the all-knowing stone
The what?
pointing at the shield?
You're not wrong. Ryan, Mr. Ryan, do you know where we are?
I'm not entirely sure. Makes it
You
hard to
help
look
me with
around
that
on
one.
account of being a shield.
Just like holds and
Like, look.
raising it up. Look.
I mean, simply an island of some kind.
How do we get out of here?
I don't imagine any of you have a foldable boat in one of your bags.
There's a boat over there, but it doesn't look like we can use it.
You can maybe.
As you're discussing this with Ryan, do I know what's your passive perception?
Passive perception is 12. I would. Okay. Oh no.
Okay.
Fuck off. I do have a question though. I would like to try and reach out to Shar.
Sure. Roll me religion. Tell me what you're saying. And I go, people are confused. They're just standing there like, gods come in, every single speed dial.
That's a dirty 20. Devana would essentially just say like, we found ourselves in a weird place that I feel like might be some kind of weird pocket on a plane or something, and it doesn't feel right or safe. Do you know anything about this or how to get out?
What is religion check?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You already know it is hard for Shah to communicate from where she is. You do hear something back.
Yeah, I figured maybe it might be closer or something.
All you hear is, get out of there.
Fucking useless. Yeah, you're like, we're trying. We would like to have some help, but okay. Is there any like? Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead, please.
I was just saying, I want to go up to the shield and smirk and say, huh, not all that all-knowing.
Wow. Oh, wait.
Shield doesn't say anything to you, Ash.
I have polymorph. I can fly around.
I can wild shape as well. So
yes, if we wait. So we can First question also, Tan, on where we are at the beach. Do we see any we see what's in front of us, what's behind us?
So looking around, aside from the beach itself, you see there's a bit of a path going up onto almost like a hillside into the rest of the island. Beyond that, there's a few rocks and stuff where you're standing. Then there's this path going there. Around that path, you see a bit of a canopy of rocks and dead trees and things like that.
Okay, I think when I would look at the rest and be like, okay, so we need to get out of here. I'm not sure about going into a forest or down a path because that seems like it might be a trap, but also I don't know how else to get out of here.
You want me to fly up and have a look around?
Yeah, that might be a good idea. And then later I could potentially polymorph it something that gets us across, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I feel like this island right now might be safer than whatever is ahead.
I will polymorph wild shape into a giant eagle.
All right.
And yeah, go and have a look around.
As you fly up, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
I wanted to do something before. That's okay.
I also don't like why you asked about my passive perception. Don't like that.
That's a 21.
Okay, that's good.
So that fails.
Huh? Fuck.
I wanna ask Jen how we got here.
Jen is right now a bird flying up into the air.
Oh. Okay.
I will look at Shay though and be like, do you know anything about this place? Been here?
Sorry, one sec.
Oh.
Okay.
You see, as you fly up, looking around, firstly, you see further up this island, before you even get a proper look, you just see a shadow above you. And you look up and you see, as these clouds are cascading and a little bit of a drizzle has started from the rain, lightning and thunder crackle in the sky. And as it does, the clouds flash. And behind them, you see a looming shadow. Miles upon miles of a humanoid-like thing, almost lying horizontally, looking down towards you. And as some of these clouds begin to part, you just see a long, darkened hand extend out from the sky. And you see as the hand opens, from the palm of the hand, smaller hands begin to come out.
Mm-mm.
And as those hands come out, one of them glows and fires this beam of pure white arcane light towards you. Chen, you take 100 arcane damage.
What the fuck, Dan?
Okay, well, You might genuinely have to
26
make a
is-
new character.
26 is taken by the giant eagle.
At which point you also begin to fall.
Yep.
let me
That leaves 64 off my 73. Okay. Arcane damage.
Down to catch.
That
Down to catch.
Sure.
Okay.
Are you up?
I'm still up.
Okay, as you begin to like plummet down, do you have feather fall or anything?
I don't have feather fall, but I change my wild shape. So I'm going to re-wild shape into my starry form.
Okay.
Which
Dragon.
allows me then to dragon.
Yeah.
So I have a fly speed. So
Okay.
I can
float your way down, looking very fucked up, and you see the hand like recedes back, gets quiet again.
Okay. So
Are we inside
go
the
up.
stone?
What?
Oh, say again. What did you say, Steve?
Are we inside the stone?
Yeah, that's a good question. Do we see it?
So you guys,
Yeah.
Now I want to
I can
ask
say you guys
Jen.
wouldn't have seen this before, but Jen, as he descends to the ground, is glowing with bright light all around him. His form seems almost ethereal in nature as he lands and looks very unwell.
Yeah.
So when they have different weird forms and different abilities that show up out of nowhere, it's completely fine. I do something weird once and I get a shotgun to my chest. That's
it's not about what you can do. It's about the fact that you impersonate a friend of ours. That's the difference.
Impersonating
that
a
back
friend
then?
and then calling that weird is such an understatement.
The fact that you're a changeling is totally fine. I think those are really cool abilities, but it's got to do. But also,
As
this
this
is not
discussion's
important right
happening,
now.
you just hear Devon go like, "Move!" And he pushes everyone like basically like under like at least the canopy of like the rocks and stuff. And he just like shoves all of you there, and he just like looks out like, maybe let's not have a fucking argument in the middle of the sky where this thing keeps shooting us.
I mean, it only
Do
shot
you
us
know
when we
where
flew up
we
in the
are?
air. So
How the fuck would I know where we are?
The fucking shield knows you. I don't know.
Also, like I was in this
Italian
moment,
there.
like I was arguing. Devana turns around to Born of Azure, go like, "I'm so sorry you're caught up in this."
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Yeah. Your dice make noise in D&D,
Yeah,
by
that
the
was
way.
fine.
Yeah, I've heard it before. It was really funny.
That's
Yeah,
Is
go
there
ahead.
anyone else in the party that can
then-
help and get out of it?
Can I use lesser restoration on an inanimate object?
No.
Mm.
What you're thinking of is mending.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be creative. Jesus.
No, you are.
Right.
That's why I'm just telling you.
I'm going to try. This is going to be a weird one. I'm just trying anything at this point. I will summon my pact weapon and see if that void energy does anything here.
Okay, you summon your pact weapon.
Okay. What's around me?
Your party.
Yeah, but like a plant.
Rocks. No, also no plants. You don't see a single plant here.
What?
Okay, I will try it anyway. Just call against a rock. I don't know. I'm just trying to see like whatever.
Yeah.
What do I do with? Yep. No.
Cut at the
okay.
That would probably explain why there's no animals around.
Like even like the trees you see near the path are just dead and like strangely almost calcified.
Yeah, I don't like that. I do not like that at all.
I would like to do a thing really quick. I'm gonna get Teef and Devana and Jen and everyone to stand behind me. So I'm standing in front of all of them. And I would like to use my primeval awareness to see if I can sense a fey fiend, celestial dragon, or undead nearby. And I'm putting them all behind me so that I know that if I get anything, it's up to 1 mile. And it goes up to 6 feet in my favorite terrain, but I don't think I'm in a forest.
You sit down, you start focusing on your primeval awareness. You focus, and as you focus, you feel small bits of fiendish energy around you. As your search expands, you feel it more and more and more until it is essentially all around you. You keep focusing, and it starts overloading your senses at how potent this energy is. This is a more potent energy than what you felt at Lionsgate.
Oh.
You feel this immediate sense of dread wash over you. You feel like you break out in a cold sweat. Your body stops like responding to you for a second. This thing, whatever you sensed, knows you sensed it.
Oh, fuck off.
Well, great.
I want to ask Jen how we got here.
I don't entirely know. The thing with the statue happened. A bag I was holding got very hot, and I wanted to investigate it. I tipped the contents onto the floor, and a blue and a green gem, I think it was, moved together like magnets. And then this happened.
Once again, apologies.
I want to apply my logic and say, why not do that again to go back?
Do we have them still even? It's also a above table question.
Were they around us?
You don't see the gems around you.
Also, Tan, Shadow Bridge is a bit confusing, the wording. Because it says, I have too many people anyway, but I'm just thinking. You guide yourself and up to 6 creatures of your choice into a nearby shadow and across shadowy pathways to any location on the same plane you are familiar with at any distance. You need to have seen the location at least once. It doesn't say at the same plane that you are currently. It's a bit confusing.
It is supposed to say on the same plane you are. You can't travel across planes.
Okay, that's what I was.
But you can travel anywhere on the same
thinking,
plane.
but it's okay. But I'll keep it in mind.
Do we know that? Are we on a different plane, or are we on
Well,
a different
that
plane?
was my question. Because I'm assuming we are, but my question was if I would cast this, if the spell fails immediately, I would know. I think. Because if it's okay, so Tan, you're saying it's a plane you're familiar with, or a plane you are on? What's the new wording?
It is the plane you are on. The place has to be one you're familiar with.
Okay, so that doesn't
That's what I was
matter.
assuming.
Yeah.
Which is fine. We would want to go to somewhere we're familiar.
Oh yeah, but if you try to go back to the temple or like the tavern, whatever, if it works, that means that we were on the same plane. If it doesn't work, then we're fucked. Yeah.
Yeah, I could try that.
I mean, we'll still be in the same time.
Maybe some NPC also has something similar.
Yeah.
I mean, time travel, then it'll be different.
Yeah, I could try it. It does. I can't take everyone, but I could. I mean, technically, I could cast it twice, I guess, because I'm now familiar with this place too. But I could try, and if it does work, we could try and fix it from the outside. But also, if it doesn't work, that does mean that we're on a different plane. So it would immediately be an answer. The final also pitches the group if anyone feels up for doing that. But
yeah, also, I'm going to let the group know. I did sense fiendish energy, and it sensed me sensing it. So that's fun.
Okay.
I don't know if it knows where we are, but like, I'm assuming it's the same thing that attacked us from the sky. Or attacked Jen from the sky, I guess. And just under
you would know that thing is definitely more than a mile away than you.
Okay, cool.
That's something else.
Just under their breath, just should have picked a different body to shapeshift it to. What the fuck?
Okay. Yeah, I guess I could do Shadow Bridge.
What happened with my attempt to contact Mirkul?
You didn't
on a
get
3, nothing happened, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try again. Fuck it.
Okay.
Everyone got to attempt to talk to their gods once. I'll do it again.
Sure. Call me religion.
That's a 19.
What do you
Holy
say?
shit.
I just say, Mirkul, Mr. Mirkul, friend, person, thing. We're kind of fucked, and not in the fun way. I don't know where exactly we are. There's a bunch of weird stones things that happened with the temple of Ludarius, and now we're here. Can you, I don't know, guide me? I'll do more spectral emissary stuff for you. I promise.
You just hear back. Again in the same broken static that Thief had received. Like whatever this is, like it's making it very hard to communicate. So you just hear like bits and pieces of words. Like you hear the word
The ancient decree soon. Not safe. Island. Below, above.
and message cards.
Okay, again without the voice effect. What? I only heard 2 words
No,
of that.
that was the
ancient
point. You're not
decay.
supposed to get words.
Okay, I heard.
What did
I'll
you
tell
say?
what I heard
Yeah.
ancient decay, soon not
Decree,
safe.
I said.
Ancient decree. Okay.
Okay, and did you say above, below?
Soon
know.
not safe. Attack, violent blow.
No, I heard above, below,
Above, below.
which is bad. Also, P, can you put those words? Send them to me because I didn't write them down fast enough.
I have no confidence.
You're welcome, guys. That's all I'm saying.
No. Quick question. Then you say did Shore have static when I heard her?
Shore
What?
did not.
Oh, okay.
Shore
okay.
did not.
You're out of sync for me now. That's probably on my end. Shore did not. That's why I wanted to reach out to her specifically because that tells me something. I will also tell everyone that so the goddess in the void and such, whose name I can't say, I was able to reach out to her, and it went easier than normal, which I don't think is a good thing.
Yeah, I might try something similar. I'm going to attempt to focus my mind and reach out to Saloon.
Yay!
Oof.
Do we see the moon?
No, it's fully grey cast above you, and it's daytime.
Sometimes you see the moon during the day.
You do.
Yeah.
Not through clouds.
I'm going to kind of concentrate and just not say aloud, obviously. Saloon, I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if you can help me. We have ended up here thanks to an unhappy accident, and I don't know where here is.
What is your religion check?
I'm just about to roll. I will guide myself, obviously. There is no point. That is a nat 1. Do I have... I have inspiration. I'm going to use it.
I would assume and hope so.
It's not going to be much better, but with a D4, hopefully. Yeah, so 12.
12. Nothing.
Okay, one more thing I want to try. I have.
At this point, I require a stealth check from everyone.
Okay, never mind.
People have been sitting here for a while.
I will definitely cast Pass Without Trace, so
14.
if we are going to be. So add 10 to that.
Okay.
Oh, question: do I have to roll stealth with disadvantage if we're not moving?
Good question.
I will say yes. Still, you are. It's more like subtle movements are still happening.
All right, and with Pathfinder traits, it's 20, and also I'm going to refresh because a lag, I think.
Mine's 23.
Okay.
I got a 32.
32. Dave, what you get?
Sorry, fully zoned out. What are we rolling?
It's stealth. Add a +10.
Oh no.
Ash, what you get?
20.
14. With the +10?
Add
Yeah,
a
with the
D6. Ash.
Oh, me?
Yeah, because I get to help people with ridiculous stuff.
I also have bad. I also had a 20 total.
Yeah,
but it's better than a 14.
Okay. Oh, I didn't hear that properly.
3,
All right.
So 17.
17. All right. You guys stealth up as you're like having this discussion, and you see again above this looming shadow is beginning to stir and move. You may have lingered in one place for a little too long. Is there anything you want to do as you notice that?
I'm just gonna yell at Devana. Now is the time to use that spell, please, or think whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if it works though, and I can't take everyone.
It's fine.
If it
Just
doesn't,
try
get
it.
ready to run the rest of the run.
Okay. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna just be like, who wants to come with?
Just
I
pick
mean-
5
Might not work.
people. It's fine.
Just pick 5
Get
people.
everyone.
Okay.
Pick your 5 closest party members.
Yeah, no, I mean, obviously Devana would pick Dagon. That makes sense. And then it's 6
Devana
others,
should not go,
So-
right? Because who else will cast the spell?
Devana has to
No,
go
they're
with
going
it.
with guide yourself and up to 6
Oh,
creatures.
fuck. Okay.
But fucker. Okay.
Take Teeth, take Ash, because
Yeah, take
there's
Ash.
you.
Yeah, I'll take Ash, Teeth, Dagon. Why? What?
NPCs.
I'll take
the
one of the healers. I'll take Rift.
Take Lythia. She's not here, so it's better.
Lyfia isn't here. No, I'm saying Lyfia is not here.
I guess
okay.
Narcissus counts in this. Wait, so
There's one more. There's one
Oh,
more.
the dog goes before me. Wow. Okay.
What did you think would happen there?
yes. Wait, so who don't know really would we be leaving behind? So I'll see with us, Ziaka and Shay. So it'd be, if I took one more, we're leaving. Pick the most helpless. The more the question is, who between Ziaka and Zelsa do I want to leave with Shay?
Everyone roll me a dex.
I'm there too.
No, I picked you. I think.
Sorry, a what save?
No, don't take me.
Everyone roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Sure. This is, by the way, not Devana. Devana would be picking faster. I'm figuring out who.
I know, but I have a timer going.
Okay. What is dex save?
Is this something I can see, Tane?
Yeah, you can use danger sense.
Okay. I need to stay here and roll everything on this table from now on because this is good.
I rolled bad. I have a 10 total.
Anyone got above a 23?
I got 23.
Okay, you're good.
What another stealth, right?
No, this is dex save.
Oh, dex save. Oh,
Dex save.
16.
Okay, so only Teef made it.
Can I raise the shield as a
Sure.
precaution?
I also have my shield. I should add.
I'm raising Ryan.
Your shield may not do as much.
I know. No. It helps with my armor class. This is the other thing. But I will, if anything else comes in. But yeah.
Did anyone roll close enough that a D6 could help them?
No, not nearly.
No.
You all see this attack coming. You begin to like duck and weave out of the way as much as you can as you see a bunch of these hands come out of the clouds and they all start firing off lasers one by one.
Oh, great.
Oh, quick question. Are we running in the same line? Are we scattering? What are we doing?
I mean, you guys were standing still and prepping the spell and planning. So this is just to scatter as these attacks are coming. You That's why I asked, like, you're not moving.
Does Shaitan not have evasion? Please tell me you have evasion.
Does not have evasion.
Oh,
Wait,
Has
what kind of
multi-classed a
rogue
little
are
too
you?
hard, I believe.
I'm 5'5", right? When do I get evasion? Level 6?
7.
Ooh.
6, 7. See,
No.
Okay, so she's getting hit first.
Good.
listen. Okay, I have a thing that I can do here. I need to know if doing that thing will cause the Gias to.
What is the thing you're trying to do?
It's my spectral escape.
Why
Because
would
when I
that
leave,
cause
it's going to
Gias
damage
have-
people in a 5-foot sphere. It's going to give them damage.
I'll say the intent is not to harm the party; it is to dodge something. So, I'll
But
say I will
it said
allow.
intentionally or unintentionally, right? So
That is true. It is true.
Mm.
It is. Yeah.
Then it would trigger the psychic damage. Still,
I hate all of you.
You did this to yourself. You could have played Sapphire.
okay. So, as these lasers come crashing down, firstly, you see Teef, the Rhine shield reacts to this coming, and with a clumping sound expands in both directions and forms almost like a small wall in front of you. As it does so, you take 40 arcane damage.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
You prevent damage for everyone
Oh.
behind you, but you don't catch everyone in that.
One second. Okay, sorry, say again. 40 how much?
40 arcane damage.
40 arcane.
And you prevent the damage for some people around you. Shay, you take 77 damage. Ash, you also take 77 damage. Risf is down.
Shit.
And Celestine's protected. Yeah. So these lasers hit, and then again the arms begin to recede. You see Dagon just looks like, we gotta fucking move out of here, I think.
Wait, I didn't take any damage?
Teef was in front of you.
Oh, okay.
Same
Yeah,
for me.
I'm going to immediately
Same for you.
cast. I'm gonna cast. What the fuck? Where is it? Why can't I find the spell? Spare the Dying on Risk, and then I'm going to immediately heal him.
All right.
One
Healing
second.
can wait. You just
and
use the spell first, right? Try to get us out of here.
No.
Shadow Bridge has a casting
wait.
time of 1 minute, by the way, just so you know.
I will.
Okay, yeah, but
I've
we're
got
running
the-
now. This is fine. We're fucked with Shadow Bridge.
Is there no cave or anywhere for us to take cover?
You don't see anything.
Give me 1 second. I need to see because I have a bunch of new stuff, and when it comes to healing, I need to figure out what I'm doing. Give me.
I was
a
going to
second.
say I can do mass cure wounds if that'll get 6 people.
Yeah, but I am a
I will
life cleric,
actually.
so I have to.
I'll
look
actually say, as you stabilize in that same breath, Zalstein gives a healing word, and Risk was back up.
Hey, I know, but I'm trying to figure. Hold on. I have so many things on my thing now.
I'll try to heal myself a little.
And I have a
with-
spell. I have an armor that does things. I have many things
I
that
know.
add healing, and I'm trying to
I know.
figure out. So as we're running, I will tell you in a second. I will.
For
tell you
now, Zalstein and Spectre leave up. You guys start running. Where do you?
the
run?
relief.
No, it is. I always mix the names up. But yes. Where do you
Into
run?
the ocean?
Into the ocean?
Let them decide. I'm doing math.
Forest.
There's no forest, there's no plants.
Well, they're calcified trees, aren't they? But it's
Yeah,
still
there is a
forest of
path
trees,
going
right?
up into the island, and then there is the ocean. What do you pick?
I don't think going into the island
The
is a good
ocean
idea
does not
either.
look friendly, and I don't want to be in water when.
Should we dig a
I
hole
die.
in the ground?
Gonna cure wounds. Are you doing mass cure wounds, Jen, or what is happening?
Yeah, I'm going to do a mass cure wound. So
I'm at 1 HP, so
Okay. Tane,
Okay,
I want
you will be
to.
one of the people.
Yeah.
I want to use. What's it called? 1 second. Call of the Beast Lord
Ah,
and summon
Yes.
a giant mole.
Okay. The
I
six
wanted
most
to-
hurt people
What's that?
right now. The six most hurt people. So Shay,
Risf.
Risk, Ash, you took 70 odd, didn't you? So yeah, you as well.
Zelstein's also pretty hurt.
Zelstein.
Yaka's fine. Devon's fine.
P took 40 odd, so
Yeah.
Teeth can have some. And myself then, I guess. So that's the six. Gets 17 hit points back.
No.
Everyone gets 17?
Everyone that I just mentioned, including yourself, Teeth, yeah.
1-7, got it.
Risk
And
gains
then-
11 from me, Tam.
11 from you.
That's
7 from you.
nice.
Okay, Risk has a little help.
This
You
is
summon a
me.
giant mole. What do you tell the mole to do?
I want to say, dig a hole. I want to
What
say,
is that?
thank you for coming, my friend, as I need your assistance with an urgent matter.
All right, I'm going to dig a
I would
hole.
like you to dig a hole till a safe spot. There shouldn't be any sort of weird creatures or temperatures around. So find a safe spot and dig a comfortable hole.
Do
that
you
can
want him
fit
to come
all
with
of
you and
us.
find a place to dig, or do you want him to just start digging here?
Start digging.
Okay. The rest of the party is running, though. Are you running with them, or are you staying with your moon now?
Oh, we're all running. Then I don't
Yeah.
want.
That's why I was asking.
Oh, then can I not summon the mole?
Sure, sure.
Okay. I'll also use some of my healing from Axolotl's regeneration.
Yeah. For sure.
What the
Some-
fuck are these features, bro?
These are all features I'm using in a campaign I'm a player in, actually. I love these features.
22.
Shay get an additional 13 HP on top of the 17 because I used the what I'd
So
imagine.
you
would be the
all
last
see, like,
few-
just like Ash is covered in like these wounds that just begin to close up on their own. And you guys start to run. I'll say at this point, since like the whole shield thing happened, Teef, you're in the lead. Where are you going? Ocean or island?
Dan, if the trees around here are dead, is it considered a dead forest or is it still not a forest?
It's not a forest.
Okay, never mind.
Since we're running, can I
I'm
do
more
a
concerned about dead trees.
guidance nature check for where we should run?
There's only a flat d20. Let's see. What you get? I don't
15.
know what you even rolled, Teef. Oh, 15. 15? Hard to tell. All your senses are just telling you danger everywhere.
So it doesn't matter.
Hole, guys.
I mean, we had different gods not save get out, so I feel like
But
it's
a
a
hole-
fun
a
hole
entire
may give
place
you a
we're
minute.
in.
We're
A
going
hole
into
may
the
give you a
island.
minute.
You're going into the island?
Yeah.
Okay. Stealth checks again, everyone. I'll say pass without trace is still active.
Yeah, cool.
Well,
29.
that's a 14 total.
Not 20 for you.
Add a d6.
Out of D6, okay.
Teef, don't you have disadvantage on stealth though?
Then 19.
Why do I have disadvantage?
Because you
on
wear
stealth?
armor.
Yeah, I always have been rolling with disadvantage on self because of that, and miss some.
Aren't you wearing
I'm
heavy
wearing
armor?
armor?
I would hope so. Yeah, you're wearing chainmail.
But chainmail gives me disadvantage?
Chainmail gives you disadvantage.
You'll see like a little red.
It's
like,
heavy
Heavy
armor going
metal
cling,
armor.
cling, cling, cling.
Where is it?
There'll be
Next to
next to
stealth?
stealth, there'll be like just a D.
Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's been my problem. But also that's with the thingy from Jen. That's a 19 for me.
Oh shit! I have to roll again.
24 for me.
I'm sorry.
That you know what?
24.
Joke's on you.
Okay.
That's do I add a 10?
Yeah.
31.
All right. You begin to all make your way through. Shay, what you get?
19.
19. You begin to make your way through. And you see the path you're taking up is actually kind of good for you because you see there's like bits of like just ground and earth like jutting out on top of this path, kind of covering you a little. And As you walk past this area, you are going up somewhere. Oh, okay.
That's not good.
You start making your way up, and you see more and more of the ground gets almost first like sludge-like, and then you look down, it's pitch black.
The ground or the
ground.
surroundings?
You look at these trees closer now, you see it's not like a dense forest. There's like a handful of trees here or there on like the edge of an island which are dead. And you see they're covered in this weird black ichor that is almost solidified around it.
Fuck. I thought you said they were calcified.
In the distance, that's what it looked like.
Can I do some sort of a check to figure out what has happened?
You can roll me a nature. You see more and more of the ground is covered in this ichor. But you get 5?
Yeah.
You've never seen anything like this. Even on a 5 though, you can feel this is bad. Yeah.
The ichor. I've seen that. No, like I've seen it, I believe, either in some like vision with the Brea or at I'm trying to figure out where I saw it. I'm pretty sure I saw it, or at the Cold Temple, or I don't know. I feel like I've seen this, I just don't know where, like personally as a character. But I don't know.
I'm also trying to remember. You might have probably seen something like this. I don't think you've seen this.
Wait, let me quickly look through it for the word.
I will touch Devana on the shoulder, and at 3rd level cast Enhance Ability to give you Cat's Grace, which is advantage on dexterity checks. You don't take damage from falling, and Bear's Endurance, so you get 2d6.
You can only get 1, no?
No, at 3rd level, every time you upcast, you can get additional. Oh no, additional creature, not an additional talent.
Yeah,
so I'll give it to. In fact, I'll do Bear's Endurance, the additional hit points, because it's checks, not saves for the thing.
Okay, so what do I get?
4 temporary hit points for you and for Teeth. I'll touch you both.
How much?
Okay.
Not a lot.
4.
I rolled it, but
okay. 10. From notes, Iker was at the exploding temple.
Yes.
And hold on. Hold on, I just had it. The orbs that when creatures flying over the Lion's Gate, the Lich, I think, that was firing.
That
Iker
was
orbs.
A different one.
But the one at the temple.
This looks familiar to that.
Fuck. I point this out.
As you get closer, you see ruins of structures here, broken buildings and things like that. You see these old fucking buildings destroyed beyond belief and covered in this ichor-like substance. And so is the ground. And as you get closer and closer, the density is more like evident. And as you get closer, it's also like not like liquidy. It is fully like almost like petrified solid kind of black like substance turned to like this weird like scaly stone almost.
No. Are we at Barnacle Bay?
You look around at all of these buildings, like just frozen solid. You look around, you see people also covered in this ichor, frozen solid, all in this radial circle almost blasted outwards. And in the center of it, you see this long black pillar of stone.
Yep. I know where we are.
A few cracks on it, emanating with purple light, weird arcane inscriptions all over it. In front of it, what looks like a bunch of like just broken dust in front of it. And all around you see like these like runic patterns and whatnot, like humming with some strange energy. And as you enter what seems to have been like a town center or a square of some kind, just a ruin. There's what looks like the iconography of like broken temple buildings around you, all covered in this ichor. You're standing in front of this monolith. In the center of this circle, you see your bag of gems.
Oh.
And as you look around, I want me a perception check from everyone.
Perception.
Yes.
Okay.
It took me a while because I didn't start taking notes during the Onrush, but when you started like I'm like, fuck.
I knew
17.
when Tan was like, we're on an island, you see
Yeah.
green in the distance. And I'm like, I know where it is.
See, I didn't know what
No,
the
it's
dragons
only
looked
one
like, but this
island.
makes sense.
Okay, one by one. Ash, what you get?
17.
17.
I have advantage from my bloodhounds now.
I see.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh, nice.
As everyone's looking around, you spot a couple of things, Jen. There's clearly, first of all, on a natural 20, a large inscription at the top of this pillar that is in a multiple sort of languages you'll probably have to break through and decipher. On your right, there's a couple of temples and things like that. You see, like, from the ruined, like, appearance, you can barely make out, like, oh, there's, like, a temple of Ilmatar, there's Bahamut, there's Helm, there's Storm, all these, like, temples everywhere. And you look across all these dead trees across this island in the distance. You, like, look a little closer. Not all of those are dead trees. You see these long, spindly-looking creatures. No facial features, just horns and a head. Just standing there, eyeless as they are, staring at you, not moving. But I can share a thing. Let me see if it shows up.
Yeah, I remember these. I don't like them. I hate them.
These
Where are
guys.
you going to share them?
It's in the VTT chat. Wait, I'll share in the Discord also for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I also had a VT open, so please do. Okay. Well,
no.
now that we know
Thank you.
that I know that we're on the same plane, I can technically spell 3 times, so I can move back and forth.
Okay.
Okay.
Gem.
They're just staring. And you see, there's not one. There are
Yep.
dozens.
Yeah, I remember.
Gems on the ground. Do I see the two that move together there as
There,
well?
you don't see those separately.
Okay.
Shit.
Then fuck the gems. I can give a toss about them.
All right.
Let's try and.
I can. I can. I could move, so I can. I have 2 special, but I also have a rod keeper thing, so I can do another. So I technically, enough after I'm short resting, so I could do Shadow Bridge once, then go back. Now that I know what this looks like, and then go again.
After a short rest.
No. I have technically. I can cast it. I can do it, and then afterwards, after we're all back, I can short rest to get all my specials back. But I can. I have enough resources to be able to do this, essentially. So, if no one else is doing anything, I am going to gather up people, and I am going to do this. And
Maybe
get
some
those
NPC
people back.
can also do this, so then you don't have to do it.
What are you trying to do exactly?
Shadow Bridge. So
Okay.
I want to take people and I want to move them back to, I guess, like at the backside of the temple outside, because we don't know what the situation inside is like if people have gathered. And then because I would have 3 spell slots total with the Rod of the Packkeeper.
So you want to go
back.
come back, and go again?
And go, yeah. Because now I know what this place looks like, so it is familiar to me.
Sure. So that's a minute cast each time.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it is.
So 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. No,
So
well,
that's
actually,
the
no, hold
plan.
on. No. I say yeah as I'm thinking. That's not an agreement. That's a me thinking.
Okay.
I will look.
I'm going to try and decipher the languages on the thing while all this is going on.
Ooh, okay.
If you write them down, if you try and copy it, I could later do that with comprehend languages. Also, if you don't get it, I will also look at Dagon and be like, I could probably teleport, but it will take a while. Do you have anything in your bag of holding? Also teleports?
You see, he like thinks, he's like, I mean, I have things that teleport. I don't know how far they can take us, though. And most of them are just
Out
for
of
me.
here?
I mean, for one person.
Okay, well that is not. Okay, I'm gonna start casting. And like they said, like I'm gonna start casting. Anyone has a different idea? Let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna start doing this because the sooner we're out of here, the better.
I'll stay back and meet us where we first were on this island.
Good idea.
Okay.
Whoever's remaining with me.
So as you go to like study this thing, you start casting Shadow Bridge?
Yes, I think that's what we're all agreeing up. I'm
Okay.
asking also off the table, asking everyone. Is everyone okay with that?
Yeah, we have to get out.
Okay, I will do that.
And I want to grab the gems. Are they like on the floor, just like lying there?
The gems are lying there.
They're just lying there.
Maybe don't. Also, did you say as you're staying behind?
With
Yeah, for the
whoever's
first
remaining.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, here.
And I'll meet you there where we first were on this island.
As you
so I'm not
decide to
taking
do
you.
this, firstly, that means 10 rounds are going to pass as the spellcast begins. You see some of these creatures begin to walk slowly towards the center.
Okay, summon giant mole.
You summon giant mole and start your digging.
Yeah.
So wait,
Yes,
just let me confirm. Jen is looking at the runes or whatever. The pouch of the gem is still on the floor.
Correct.
I'm gonna put the blue and the green gems back together, based on what Jem said last time.
You don't see the blue and the green gem.
They weren't there.
Well, I mean, the
They
black
weren't
and
there.
green is what triggered it. But yeah, you don't
Yeah,
see those
sorry.
two.
Okay, I'm gonna mash all the gems together. See if we can do something.
Oh,
Make sure they're all
okay.
touching. I'm
Is
trying
that
to get
break
out
of
of
chaos?
here.
That was
will
going to be
trigger
my backup.
gears. Okay. That will trigger gears.
Nobody told me not to do it.
I know, but no,
And it's not
because it's
hurting
also
anyone.
indirect, right? It's not like it's
not harming
My
anyone,
gems
right?
and I didn't pick them up.
What's that?
I said they were my gems and I didn't pick them up. That was a clear indication.
Regardless, roll me
Okay, so
5d100.
before I do this, can I call for having cure wounded myself on the run here?
Sure, I'll say Zalcian would have thrown you one more.
No,
I
okay.
give you 30. Didn't I? Yeah.
Yeah,
16.
but if I'm getting 5d10, 30 is the average, right? So I'm trying
16
to be
healing
careful.
from Zalcian.
Okay, thanks.
And then roll me a 5d100 and we'll see everything else happen in succession then. Let's see how much you can decipher within that much time, Jen. What languages do you have? Abyssal, Celestial. Okay, you can get most of this. Most of this is Abyssal and Celestial.
Oh, I would be able to read it too then.
There you go.
Yeah, same. I'm not focusing on it.
Yeah. Wait on your roll for a sec. I will tell you a few things one by one. Firstly, at the very top in like the abyssal thingy mixed in with like some bits of celestial, you decipher it reads, "Here stands one lodestone of this realm, to be guarded and protected. No, to be guarded and protected from the beginning to end of time as decreed. You creatures who read this, stay on your side, or calamity shall befall once more."
Are the gems on our side?
Yeah.
Okay.
And to you who have been banished and bound, your sins shall remain forever. You will remain there forever. The guardian.
Sorry, say again? And you who have been banished.
Your sins shall remain forever.
Mhm.
You will remain there forever. The
Mhm.
guardian shall hone thine back below and the long-eared children above.
The guardian shall home.
Okay. Long-eared
Sorry?
children. I wanna-
Sorry, say again.
The guardian shall hold thine back below and the long-eared children above. For as long as our laws are upheld, so shall thine prison.
I need to post this somewhere, bro.
Eh.
And there.
I have it also. Hold on.
Now at this point, I will need a roll from you. If you roll high enough, you get another chunk of the message before whatever the fuck shaded happens.
Okay. What role?
Yeah.
This would be an investigation or insight, your choice.
Insight is better. Guide myself, obviously.
My insight or?
Insight or investigation.
My insight is better.
That's a 20 plus a d4. 23.
16.
23 is very good. You see, there is also a pattern here of celestial words being used with abyssal words. And you can understand this is very clearly like, oh, this is a warning we have given people, like, fuck off, be scared. Almost very like, clearly like bad guys, good guys kind of a thing. You see, within this, though, there is another message hidden within this message itself.
Hold on.
And it kind of goes off onto the sides, like where like there's cracks and stuff, so it's hard to read. You like start like going through like the rest of this monolith.
Uh-huh.
In Celestial, it says, this is a necessity for now. Forgive me. Forgive us. And yet, this is not our greatest quarry.
Quarry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Emissary was found and was contained successfully.
Mm-hmm.
The others have been dealt with in the same manner at the different sites.
Have been dealt with?
Yes.
Okay.
For now, the sanctuary will hold. And we shall hold them until they reveal their information and their knowledge.
For now, the sanctuary will hold.
And we shall hold them until they reveal their information and their knowledge. For we will need this information to prepare for the war to come.
We will need or we will use?
We will need to use.
Oh, okay. For we will need to use this for the upcoming
war to come.
For the war to come, okay.
I do not know who reads this.
Mm-hmm.
But know this. The table stands with mistrust amongst its peers. And it shall even more so in the coming future. And yet, not only those of the table are the ones that play the game.
Sorry, say again?
And yet, it is not only those of the table that are the ones that play the game.
Okay.
Beware those that stand outside yet near the system of the table and their machinations. Beware the Archons.
Spell Archons?
What?
I'll spell it in the chat. But yeah,
Where?
it's in the video
Oh,
chat.
Archons. Got okay.
And again, for spelling, for the coming up spellings, I will tell you in chat later. But yes, the emissary named Faranuin has been contained. He is Faranuin.
Okay.
We do not know the actual name, and it was unaffected by the laws of our realm. It was unaffected by our powers. Or it was less affected by our powers.
Wait, it was unaffected by the laws of our realm?
And it was less affected by our powers. It was too powerful to be cast away with the rest of its skin. Hence, it had to be sealed within the Silver Sanctuary.
Sorry, cast away with what?
It was too powerful to be casted away.
With the rest of its skin. Therefore, it was sealed away at the Silver Sanctuary.
Mm-hmm.
We do not know who they are or from whence they came. But for now, we shall call them the Starfallen.
I like that.
Their might and understanding of the worlds and the universe and its very nature is very different from ours, and yet just as powerful, if not more. Our planet is not ready. Its people are not ready.
Oh my god, not that fast!
Yeah, bro!
not ours, and not...
Apologies.
I
very different from ours.
Starfallen because my hand hurts.
Oh no,
I'm
I'm
typing
sorry.
really and my brain's not processing any of this. Like,
Yeah,
bits
I'm just
of what I
thinking
can
about
as
writing
well.
it down. I'm not even processing this.
I'm nearly there. I stopped after it's very different from ours.
It is very different from ours, but just as powerful, if not more.
I'm gonna Riley.
Okay, continue.
Please,
I will. Yeah, I will.
Yeah,
Continue.
thank
Our
you.
planet is not ready.
I'm at Starfallen. Don't even. Let's not.
Our people are not ready. The table must be observed. Its laws
Must be what?
observed. Its laws must be observed and adhered. Only then can the return be planned. Perhaps it may, perhaps the Starfallen may yet fall with help of the Star Child. Here, upon this lodestone, it maintains the cyclic order across all worlds. Order must be maintained for the sake of the keeper of the equation. If it is disbalanced, we will have to start all over again. Beware the Starfallen, beware the Archon.
Are they the same thing?
No. Archons is plural. Beware the Archons. And the Starfallen are different.
I only need that name of the emissary named something, and then everything else I pretty much have. I just need to. Also, this fucking. First of all, there's a lot of text to be hidden among that, but second of all, this
it's a giant fucking stone like
okay,
pillar.
I know. I just need. I will send.
Chat,
I just need. The one name.
Wait, you have to fix that. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
3 pages of writing.
Seriously,
I was typing so fucking fast. I will send you after I've cleared it up.
All this shit and furiously writing this down, Jen. Actually, are you writing it down or are you just deciphering it?
Yeah, I'll be writing it down in shorthand that I'm proficient in as a secretary.
But yes, as all of this happens, Shay, you're like, fuck that, and you put the gems together. And what was your 5d100 roll?
Like total or individual?
Individuals.
It's not showing me all of them. 57, 30. How do I see the rest of them?
Wait, it's this. I see what you...
hover over.
Oh, yeah. 57, 30, 38, 21, 75.
57, 30, 38, 21, 75. Total crosses a 200, right?
Yeah, 221. Yeah.
Okay, now let me look at what the counter is at real quick.
How dare you outjust me, Steve?
Interesting.
Shay is... Someone has to take over, right?
Guys, guess what? The counter is higher than the 5d100 that was rolled.
No.
Wait, what counter?
Okay.
What counter?
The horny jar.
The jar.
The jar.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, thank you, Steve.
Did you take your 5d10 damage, by the way, yet, Steve?
Oh, I sure did.
As all of the gems clash, you figure out, wait, this is fucked. And you see these hordes appearing from every side of you. Just as they're reaching, all of these gems like shake violently, crack, and burst. And everything goes white once more. As it does. This is gonna be...
No.
This is going to be very funny for P in particular.
Are we in book sold now?
No.
No, I think it's worse.
I didn't say teeth. I said it'll be bad for P.
Which means I know what exactly this might be.
Well. Are we okay? You know what? Continue.
Your eyes.
I'm standing. I'm sorry. Yeah.
As your eyes adjust, I am getting DMs from my other campaign players. Like, what the fuck are they doing? As your eyes adjust, and you don't hear seagulls this time. You hear the clashing of swords. You hear the cries of battle.
No!
The slinging of magic. And you see... What do you mean, not again?
If it is, what is that? Continue.
You see... You're standing in the middle of a battlefield.
Wonderful.
Looking around you, however, these soldiers are not wearing any colors you're familiar with. You see hundreds, if not thousands, of angelic beings flying out with their weapons in hand, clashing against other armies of the same.
This feels familiar.
This feels familiar to Jen.
No, and also, is this where the triplets ended? Wasn't it the same thing? You hear clash of swords, etc.
You see off in the distance, a big desert where there's a massive battle taking place in the sky. And you see flying towards that battle is a man, long blonde hair, wearing armor, riding a green elephant towards that battlefield. On the other side, you see above you a looming shadow of a massive platinum dragon as it rides out in front of a 5-headed chromatic dragon. Alongside it, you see many other smaller dragons clashing and fighting. On the back of this platinum dragon, you see standing proudly a warrior with platinum gold hair, purplish and bronzed armor, wielding a flaming lightning sword. Anyone who's even seen the smallest depiction knows that that is Torm. On the other side, equal amounts of creatures fighting each other, one dragon at a time. Below that, you see these angels fighting, and you see like civilians running. And as they run, one angel punches another. It flies down across miles, and the impact from the blast just kills the entire group of civilians. And through all of this chaos, you see a pack of civilians being led by what looks like a human woman with black hair, corralling them, making sure they don't run into any combat, and like trying to like make a break for what looks like a forest, like a tree line. And as that's happening, this clash is happening, you are dead set in the middle of this deific war. And that is where we'll end our session.
I know where we are.
What do you mean end our session?
I know exactly where we are.
I feel it's
Mike has to go, Anna has to go. We can't continue. We have to end our session.
But
And
also,
sounds
like,
like a plan for an unplanned Millennium War arc that we're going through. So,
Unplanned is a
It's a
strong
direct-
word.
is it if this has happened to me twice now? Is that I feel like it's new. I've had two separate characters go through this, be teleported back into a
In that horde of people, you see 3 dwarves also running for their life.
We've made it.
This is my third character that's going to.
Amazing. Yeah, but okay,
So
but
Aziz is
teleported
coming back
also?
with another new character next session?
No, you'll see.
Oh, hey, but at least
I might have to do some
Afternight triplets
retconning now.
live.
I'll have to figure something. Don't worry about it.
It's fine. We got P. Next session, we need to talk to the dwarves. Let's add to it.
Next session, I won't be here.
Oh no! Oh no!
Can I theoretically run into myself?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
fuck.
depends where and when you are. But yeah.
I'm going to go up to. Like, I've been trying to reach you about your car extended warrant.
I have a question. Will human and object meet?
What do you mean?
Ryan?
It's the Millennium War. You'll see.
We were there.
You will see.
I can't pick up a chair and put it on my head. I can't do that.
Anyway,
I almost just...
that was a session that was totally planned and went the way it was supposed to go. Relief is waiting back home and all that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Regardless, that is it for us here. I have been your Dungeon Master, Tanfighter. You can find me at Tanfighter on Blue Sky, Tanfighter117 on Instagram. I do voice acting, actual plays, writing, and all that kind of stuff. So if you need any of that done, you know where to look. As always, I have been joined by my lovely players. First off, we have Ash, or Born of Ash, who is not here, potentially.
Sorry, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry, can you repeat?
No, nothing. We're signing off. I was just like, this is
okay.
Ash.
Thanks, guys. Great first session.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Excited to see what this is all about.
All right. Next up, we have, I'll say, Devana.
Hi, I am Anna or Riley, whichever you prefer. And I'm definitely human. You can find me anywhere at Peculiar Planets. I'm on pretty much every social media. I do comic writing, I do tabletop writing, I do sensitivity reading. All of that you can find at my website, peculiarplanets.com. I'm also on an actual play podcast, a Pathfinder actual play podcast called Twilight's Edge over at Tumble True. Episodes drop every Tuesday. And yeah, I'm going to need time to process this. Yeah, I am gonna. This happened to me twice now. Great. This is wonderful. Thanks.
This time you get to play through it. It's not a one shot.
True. Well, that's the one that ended like this. I am so dead set on talking to the triplets. This is going to be my mission from now on. But yes, that was me.
Indeed. Next up, we have Jen.
Hey, I have been Jen, who apparently is just as much of a fuck up as Jasper is. And I remain Mike. You can find me on Blue Sky at Run Like Craig, on Instagram at Run Like Craig 1979 because I am old. And you can also find me next week on Pantsless Tables next Friday for episode 1 of The Way We Were, my Walking Dead miniseries that premieres next week, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Indeed. Next up, we have Thief, who has gotten away from their family at least.
And what fresh hell have I found myself in right now? Again. But I play Thief, our wonderful paladin warlock tiefling, and I have been, am, and always will be Agent P. I use they, them pronouns. You can find me on Instagram at d.agent.p or on Blue Sky at theagentp.bluesky.social. I am excited for the next I wonder if I can meet myself.
Well, you'll see. But yes. And then last but not least, we have our host with the most, something the PP man himself, the Goon King, Shay.
Hello, hi. Yeah, so we're here now. I guess I should not have done that, but whatever. Shit happens. Yeah, Pantsless Tables is doing a bunch of stuff. Announcement of Pride coming soon, hopefully. By Monday or Tuesday, I'll get it out. Also, new Walking Dead show on next Friday, and there's a new show on the Friday after, on the Wednesday after that, whatever. Avan's doing a new thing with Monsters, Ate My Homework. So we've got a pretty packed schedule for the next couple of months as we lead into Pride. Pride's going to be a big thing. I think we're doing May and June for Pride, not just June, because everyone I've spoken to so far seems very interested to run their games as part of the charity fundraiser, whatever cause we pick. But yeah, cool stuff. Excited to see what happens there. Yeah, that's all I got. Bye.
All right. And then we will be back whenever we're back. I am not sure. The scheduling has been interesting. I think the 8th, but yes.
Yeah, 2 weeks should be the 8th.
Yeah. Okay. Then yes, we will be back on the 8th.